Can you see me? Refresh. Refresh. Didn't work. Well, I'm live. I'm literally live. Anyway, I'm back. Hi. How you doing, Hobie? Welcome back to the stream. Holy shit, what the fuck was that with that lag? Maybe you should ask Nimbo. Anyway, Wiggle My Sausage, thank you so much for the £40 donor. I've also, one second, it's like too big. Wait, that's what she said. Wait, what am I saying? There you go. Why is your name so big? Holy shit. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for the £40 donor. Give me that extra hour, cutie, funny, able to watch a stream without going to sleep early for work. Hell yeah! I appreciate that shit. My cheeks are so red. I think the buffering is a Zoom call rather than your OBS. Yeah, I can see that happening, not gonna lie. My cheeks are red as well. Unfortunately, they're not being spanked. Hog you. Hot Brits? Basically, yeah, hot teas. Do you get it? Because hot tea, but also tea and titties and, spill the tea. Anyway, I'm just gonna stop cringing myself out. Ew. Hey, Nyyxxii, what's the time in your country? It is currently 7 past. What are you drinking? I am currently drinking this. It is Marks and Spencer's Passion Fruit Martini. And I got it today, and I'm already... Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm already tipsy. I'm on my second one, and my legs are numb. See, Chris, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. I can't stay for longer when it's stopped by. Thank you so much, I appreciate that shit. And Santia Jazz, I don't know. Thank you so much, I appreciate that shit. It's probably because of Zoom that is lagging so much, and I'm so sorry, guys. We're gonna be doing a podcast today with girls from the UK. Ready? I know you're all gonna cum because of the accent as well. I understand it. You see in 10 FPS. Let's go. I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, shit happens. I don't know. I'm sorry. Hi. What's up? How you doing? How you be? Do the face. I am here, Nyyxxii. Where is my kiss? You don't get a kiss. Do the face. What the fuck happened to your cam? I don't know. Shit happens. I'm a little bit too tipsy to actually care right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably go into the call and see how everyone is. Oh shit! What? Raymond, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that shit. Same with Gandhi Iho. For the tier 1 for 2 months. I'm gonna go ahead and wait. I feel like I'll wait for the hype train to finish, and then I'll go ahead and What? Aztec with the 300 biddies. Sup, Nix? Hey, how you doing? How you be? Welcome to the stream. Fuck. Thanks for keeping me awake. You're welcome. What is up with my camera? What is up with my camera, guys? I don't even know. Anyway, if this is what's gonna happen, I might have to just... One second, let me see what's happening with my camera. I don't understand what the fuck just happened, but I guess... My stream is just fucking scuffed. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Ultiverse. I think that's what it says. And I can't say that. For the sub, I'm already fucked. I'm not gonna lie, okay? I've had 2 drinks and my legs are numb. My legs are numb! I don't know what to do! Cadbury! What? Why does it say that you subscribed? Oh, it's over here. Whoever that is, she's paying. Okay, dude. Damn, Nyyxxii with the braids. I mean, I don't really do it that often because my hair isn't long enough anymore. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I was gonna wait for the hype train to work, but you know what? It's not going to. So I'm gonna go ahead and just join the call. Fuck it. Let me move this. Okay. Thank you so much for the subscription, Soviet and Barry. I appreciate that shit. You're a lightweight? I haven't been drinking. What do you mean? There's nothing for me to do. I literally can't drink because there's no What? Mr. B Bandito TV with wait, sorry. The 10 gifted. Sorry, I saw someone donate 100 bits. I apologize. But thank you so much, Mr. B Bandito TV, for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that shit. Thank you, Ultiverse, for the 100 biddies. Fuck, I was gonna I was on the cool, and then you guys just kind of just, yeah, I don't know. I can hear them talking to my ear. I don't drink cider. I have cider downstairs that I could do. I'm gonna take this out of my ear because it's distracting me. My face is so red. I was sneezing so much today, chat. I went to visit. I got some exciting news. I'm so happy. Okay, so I was super anxious about driving my car and stalling, right? Well, today I went home and I decided to drive my car for the first time in I think almost 2 months. I didn't stall once. I'm so happy. I'm sorry, I know that's probably not huge for anyone else, but I was literally, I got in the car and I was like shaking. It was so bad. And then I was able to swallow that like fear and just do it. And it was incredible. Set up tour, not today, but maybe a different day. The sub happened to do their Hagar face. What do you mean? This is why I don't drink. I just sit back and watch my friends get pissed. I should drink more. My queen, can we get married? Ew, marriage is gross. My face is so warm. Hey Kim, how you doing? How you be? Welcome back to the stream. Where's a hype train? I'm new to Twitch. It's called a scam train, okay? My face is so warm. I'm really warm. I might open the window a little bit more because I'm like boiling. 1 second. Like, how is it already so open? The alcohol. That's what it is. It's the alcohol, ladies and gents. I've just been drinking so much that the alcohol has gone straight to my face. Thank you so much, Brotherhood, for the sub. I appreciate that shit. George Meister, hot tea, British tea, exactly. We're all from the UK, so like it's kind of self-explanatory. If I need to explain it, you're kind of a pegger, okay? But yes, hi, I'm new. Hi, welcome. How you doing? How you be? Very sexy. I'm not sure about that. TikTok is not banned. I checked. What do you mean TikTok is not banned? I'm confused. But then it's very easy to confuse me. Elevator or lift? Elevator, lift. I say lift. I don't know. Does that make me Pepega? If my nose is red, I apologize. Oh my god, guys, can we reach level 5 hype train so then I can go and hang out with some British hotties? You know what I mean? British? I don't know. I'm gonna drink some more alcohol. My legs are numb. This is gonna be interesting. So today's premise, we're just gonna be doing different topics. If you want to talk about a topic, you can donate bits. Or a dono, and just give us one. Bandito, thank you so much for the 4 gifted. I appreciate that shit. And Javan for the 100 biddies. Greetings from Malaysia. Hi. How do you say hi in Malaysian? Is that right? I don't know. Main Miner, thank you so much for the 500 biddies. Hey, well done on not stalling. Practice makes perfect. Thank you so much. I was super happy. Would you come to New Zealand to get some good dick? I'm not sure about that, but I want some dick sealant. I'm gonna go ahead and join them in a sec. I just wanted to finish level 5 hype train. I'm super happy today. I got to drive without stalling. I'm sorry, I'm super proud of myself. Wait, 197k followers? Guys, we almost reached 200k. That's insane. You guys are insane. I don't know how to feel. I don't know. But anyway, we have 3 minutes, almost kind of 4 minutes left of the hype train. It's the funniest thing hearing you change subject 200 times. Yeah. I changed topic. People are like, do you have ADHD? And I'm like, not that I know of. Thank you so much, Agro Pizza, for the 100 biddies. Congrats on not stalling, fam. Thank you so much. I am super fucking happy. I can't believe I didn't stall. I'm gonna be driving like 500 miles though. So, oh no, I'm so scared. Hey Nimbo, how you doing? How you be? Welcome to the stream. We have 3 minutes left. George, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. What would you do if you were a guy for a day? I would impregnate so many women. I would want to be like, how many people can I get pregnant in a day? Probably a lot. Oh wait, because guys can only have sex like 3 times a day, right? Before they can't shoot any more swimmers. I don't know. Thank you so much, Ash, for the sub with Prime. I appreciate that shit. Are we gonna finish this hype train? What? No. What? No way! Eric, thank you so much for the 20 gifted. I appreciate that shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, how? Thank you so much, the Eric. I appreciate that shit. Sorry, I'm just kind of like astounded. Holy shit, my face is so warm. The alcohol has really got me. I'm gonna go ahead and join the people in the let's see, gallery view. We have some very pretty women. Okay, ready guys? Wow. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate every single one of you, the Eric as well. What? Javan, thank you so much for the 100 bits. ADHD is not fun. I might actually have it. And White Mitts, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. I appreciate that shit. Wow, my face is so red. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see the women. Hi. Hi, okay, I'm gonna unmute you now on stream. I was like, I'm gonna wait a second before I unmute you. Hi, everyone. Sorry, my face is super red. I haven't drank that much alcohol in a while. Cellibi, stop. Yes. This is my, okay, so one of these, right, is like half of half of these glasses. So I put 2 in here. I've had 1 already. So what? I've had 2 and 3 of these and I'm sloshed. This doesn't make me get a headache though. We don't hear them? Oh, wait. Oh, they don't hear you. 1 second. Let me just change it. Oh, I see why. I'm Pepega. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Pepega.
No, they can hear you now. That just looked like me talking to myself for like a minute. That's fine. That's fine by me. 1 second, let me just change this over. My face is so fucking hot right now. I was like, why am I warm? It's because of the alcohol. Who's drinking, by the way?
I am.
All of us?
Yeah.
All?
Are we all drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only slightly.
Yes.
Only
Like,
slightly.
yeah,
Still
man.
drinking. Still drinking. We'll make it.
And the thing is, I'll be stuttering about halfway
Thank
through
you
my
so
glass.
much for the 100
and
biddies.
It's 20%. It's not even. It's nothing there. It's like.
Are you like tiny or something?
No, I just don't drink at all.
Fair enough.
I think I've drank less than 10 times in my life, and when I say drink, I mean under a couple units. It's just not.
Wow.
It's not how I roll.
Not a true British girl. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like,
should be on the sesh at 13 in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's how it goes.
No, I was 15.
I was 50 when I started drinking as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
My
drink until I
parents.
was 18.
Really?
Yeah, which is surprising because I love alcohol.
It's probably you love it because you haven't had it for like as long maybe.
I just like the friends conversation we had. Didn't have any mate. Didn't have any friends.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think the reason I didn't have any friends was because I was weird. So like, I like
feel that.
Why?
no one liked me and no one wanted to be my friends. Also, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that shit.
Do you think that's like a theme of Twitch? Like, whether you're a broadcaster or a viewer, everybody kind of is there's some social ineptness from both ends at some point in someone's life without without being toxic to everyone. I think everybody goes to Twitch for the same reason.
Yeah,
I 100%.
Socially awkward stage.
I'm like, everyone sees me cool and collected now. Wait until TwitchCon. I'm gonna be like, don't look at me. Exactly. I don't know. I didn't have that many friends growing up, and I think my parents didn't let me drink until I was actually like 17, 18. So it was kind of like, oh my god, drink. And when I was able to do it, I went to university and I just drank all the time because they stopped me from having it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. When I was 15, I was like, I just got a group of friends where we were trying to like go out and drink some ciders together and shit. My parents made me drink with them first, so I kind of got used to it. They could show me like, you know, I could find my limit before I went out with, you know, people. And that's kind of cute. Then, they'd only send me out with like 4 Copperbergs, and that would be it. But that would be enough for me at that point, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
That'd still be enough for me now.
Oh my god, just like one WKD, and I'd be like, oh my god.
I'm gone.
I actually think that's the same reason why I don't drink, you know, because my parents are extremely liberal in the sense of just letting me do anything ever. So I've always just chose acting within on my own tracks, to be honest. I think that's the reason I've ever done well.
I heard this thing, and I think it's true. Strict parents create sneaky kids.
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
Like 100%.
You ever tried to sneak out or something?
I did once, but also like I would do lots of stuff that they wouldn't know, because even if it was something as simple as meeting a certain friend, if they found out, I would have been grounded for like a week, 2 weeks, just for going out with one person, or like going out of the house. So I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go around my friends. If I said, oh yeah, I'm going to the shopping center, we actually went to the shopping center, they'd be like, we didn't say that you could do that, and I would be punished for it. And I wasn't allowed to drink. I wasn't allowed to hang out with anyone they didn't like. They snooped from my phone. I had to do exactly.
When I was younger, she snooped through my phone and stuff. So
that makes you go on some dodgy stuff. Yeah,
exactly.
That's.
My parents had a thing set up on my phone that would automatically shut down all of my apps at 8 p.m.
Oh my
and turn
god!
off my internet. Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
There are things that do that, yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of shit.
My dad keeps threatening my brother to put shit on his computer to like see what he's doing because he's not doing his schoolwork. And my brother's just hit puberty, so he's getting to that age where he definitely does not want my dad to see what he's looking at, you know?
Oh no. I think there's something to be said about that though. Like, everybody is up to like sus things at a young age on the internet. Or not everybody, but it's very common. And I don't know how you go about sorting that out, because it's going to happen, but I don't know. There's too much exposure to everything, that's for sure. If you've ever got recommended, I don't know if this is just me, but if you ever get recommended like, or ever go on TikTok and there's just, some kids are too young for what they're doing. It's
100%.
For sure. And I don't know how you go about that, because like you say, it makes you sneaky if you're not allowed to do it.
I remember when my friends would be like, oh, go on Omegle, and I'm like, what's that?
And then all the time.
Yep. And the amount of dick you'd be like subjected to at the age of 13, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Most thing is, it's like a 45-year-old divorced man. It's not just like some random other teenager.
Yeah,
so gross. Did anyone here have like strict parents, or were your parents mostly liberal?
My parents were really laid back. They never really had rules, not even to like tidy your room or anything. I used to just have to do it in my own time. They never told me to do anything. It was so nice.
Hiccup.
I'm so jealous. Are you the first child or second, or?
I'm the middle child.
That kind of I think I'm a first child, so I got all the brunt of the shit.
Yeah, that's true for sure. First kids.
Yeah.
You know, I was the first child. And they fucked up with me, and they were like, we're not going to fuck up the second one. They fucked up the second one. They were like, maybe the third one. Fuck that one up. They're like, okay, we'll try with the fourth, and now I have a baby sister. Yeah, no, seriously. But we'll see. Hopefully they won't fuck this one up. It's early days.
Fingers crossed.
But yeah, I don't know. I always had strict parents, and I would like do loads of sneaky shit. Maybe not as bad as loads of people my age, because loads of people were drinking, having sex.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like having a sip of alcohol, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so bad. At the age of 17 or some shit. But that actually kind of made me into more of an alcoholic when I went to university. I drank so much and gained so much weight that I didn't even recognize myself at one point. I was like, why do I always feel the need to drink wherever I go? I don't know, but
I started getting that when I first started Twitch. When I'd go on shows, I felt like I had to drink all the time. They got to a point I was drinking like
Can you stop
4
calling me
times
out,
a week.
please?
I know. But it was like on shows and shit, you know, like the Survivor shows and shit like that. Every time I went on, I was like, I had to be pretty much shit-faced because I was shaking so much from like nerves.
That's me right now.
Yeah.
Not now.
Yeah.
Certainly not now. I don't know why
Yeah.
I'm comfortable with you guys, but I am. But other ones,
Yeah.
I don't like it when arguments can happen and shit. I just don't like it. It's not my comfort.
Yeah,
I think
hate
that's
company.
why
Everybody knows what.
if I go on a show now, even if I've not had a drink, sometimes I just pretend I'm drunk and give myself the feeling. And I tend to go for the character that's easiest, which is being a bit of a bitch, right? And, you know, I can say just playing a character, but if I'm pretending to be someone I'm not, then I feel more comfortable in a way, sort of.
yeah, no,
You
I
never
feel
really
that.
truly exposing your actual vulnerabilities if you do, or like if somebody says something like nice, fine, because it's not actually me.
Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like
I don't want to be boring. I don't want to sit there and say nothing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like, I would always have to drink if I was going to a show in order to speak out. Otherwise, I'm like, no,
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt anyone. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, talk over anyone.
Then I
Still
got
don't
hated on
interrupt
Love or Host
anyone.
for it. But that's
Yeah, but at
least
least
you
you
remembered.
interrupted. I kept
Yeah.
putting my hand up. I'm like,
you got that video. You
fucking
such a great tweet
fucking
out.
Sasha Grey tweeted me. And it was just a picture of
Oh
me go
my
like this.
Absolutely
I
nobody.
watched the whole
Nyyxxii.
thing. Yeah, literally.
That's quite cute
You were the start. You were the first person to answer every single time as well.
Yeah, I always had something in my head. I don't know what. I think it was the drunkenness. It's true. Like, drunk me is just bad. Okay, that sounds so bad. But alcohol me was always like better me because my thoughts usually would be like stopped. Like, oh, don't say that. Drunk me is like, say it, bitch.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I think that's a common problem people get going into university though, like you got to be social to sort of get by, otherwise you're going to get so lonely because I don't know, the only way
Everyone's
people are
drinking.
socializing at uni is drinking. So
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably a common thing going into uni. That's actually the reason I didn't want to go uni full time, why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I see uni as drinking and I don't know, it scares
Not
me,
you.
the drinking culture. Though I might go uni full time, who knows, but
Is everyone
mean-
here at uni or what's
Yeah.
everyone doing education wise and stuff?
Or be in uni.
Yeah.
Finished college and now I'm working.
Yeah.
Enough.
Fair enough. Yeah.
School, I'm fucking shit with school, me. Can't do that.
Do acting like I do and I did, and then you know it's not a real degree and you can just party most of the time.
Yeah, but that's too cool.
Performing arts for a year.
I wish I did something like that. Instead, I took a bunch of art, and it's useless.
It's pretty.
Sorry
yeah.
if anybody does that, but it's useless.
I did
Actually,
performing
you-
arts for a year.
Oh, performing arts.
But then I saw that acting, like, it's hard to get a job with it.
Oh
I need to
yeah.
do something else. So I went into beauty therapy,
Ah, okay.
did my college on that, and then did a business degree at uni it's like based around owning a beauty salon, like the business you'd need to open up your own salon and
shit.
stuff. Yeah,
Are you opening one up then, or like, what's your plan with that?
I wanted to, but now I'm not so sure.
Really?
Coronavirus.
Yeah, coronavirus.
It's super difficult
Yeah.
right now.
Me and my
Yeah.
friend did it. Also, I planned on getting a business together, but then I moved to London. She lives in
Ah.
Newcastle.
So it's
nice.
so
I'm
difficult.
I'm far behind like all of you, I swear. Jesus Christ.
I mean, you're 18. You're
Yeah.
18,
I
right?
can't believe
Okay.
you're 18. I mean, I'm 19.
I
I'm much
know.
older, but I
Yeah.
didn't know you were 18.
I'm
Yeah, I
starting
thought you were
uni in
20.
September. Really?
Yeah.
When you first met me?
When I
Yeah.
first met you, I thought you were like 20 because you're very mature for you. Like, the way your brain works as well, and the way that you just perceive the world. yes, women mature faster
You're
than
feeding
men,
my
but
ego
you're just
right now.
yes. I mean, you just feed it for. Okay, let me just. Okay, I thought like even for an like 18-year-old girl, because 18-year-old girls are mature. You are way more mature than your years, which I was really impressed with. And I was like, you're like basically at the same level, if not a little bit better than me, and I'm 21. I don't say that lightly.
Thank you.
I was like, okay, I'll feed your ego. So so you went to university for performing arts?
Yeah, it's salon and okay, the performing arts. Yeah, I did that when I was 17.
Oh, college, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
did
then,
you go to university?
Yeah, I did after I did the beauty therapy.
Okay.
It then opened a spot for salon and spa management. Yeah.
So like with like university, I did mostly go for the experience. Like Shani, you said how you were worried about like the drinking culture. I had plenty of friends who didn't drink. Like people who would just come to the parties just to hang out. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, we did kind of pressure them, be like, drink, and they're like, no, and I'm like, fine, just a sip. They're like, fine, a sip, and then they wouldn't have any more. But you still could have fun, and it's also a really nice way to like, even though you think. I'm not saying you, but like me, I was like, oh, I'm so mature. I went to university and then I realized I was so naive.
Yeah, I've done
really
a degree
grow up.
apprenticeship. So I'm in my first year of doing a degree apprenticeship. So I'm working, studying, so I don't really go uni or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's weird because I might go to university full time. I might switch and do that. And I've definitely had a change point of view of university since starting university, going to work. It's kind of like, damn, work is actually pretty boring. I could be having way more fun at uni. Yeah, I don't know. I think before going to uni, I kind of saw uni as like a pause in life, and I didn't know if I wanted to take that pause yet. I don't know.
It is. I think it is, like, personally, with my grandparents, they were like, my granddad, he was like, people who go to university, they're just, like, kind of holding off the inevitable of going to work and not, living their life, and they don't really have the experience of someone who's working the same age as them for the last 3 years. So, yeah, so, like, he was like, I would rather hire someone who's been working from the age of 16 than someone who's just left college or university at the age of 21, who's got a degree, but they don't actually know how the real world works. I kind of agree with him,
It depends what job you're going into, I think. Like, it really depends industry. Like, if you're doing business, I think business maybe experience would be better than a business degree, maybe. I don't know, but I'm doing computing. I know Shiny's doing the same kind of shit. So I think a degree is very important in industries like that nowadays. Like, that's what they look for on the CV, unfortunately, but
I'm super conflicted about it, honestly. Like uni as a whole and like what you expect from it.
Yeah.
Because
A hiccup?
I'm not even like, I'm kind of conspiratorial about it. What's going on? Is everyone
I hiccup. I was like, hiccup.
Wait, who was that?
That was me.
Nix.
That was great. I loved
Thank
it.
you.
Mm.
Can I hiccup on your... Never mind.
Continue,
Shiny
in here.
Wait, what did she say?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm conflicted about uni as like where it gets you, because like most, like, it's pretty even. People go uni, people don't go uni right now. It's not prestigious, and like I kind of feel like you have to have a degree to have the opportunity to get a job, but you're not necessarily going to get like a good job from going. I kind of feel conflicted whether like I should just work or go uni for fun and then figure it out after. You know what I mean? It's I don't really know how much it guarantees. Yeah. That's where I'm at the moment.
think university doesn't guarantee anything.
No,
but
definitely.
I think it's a good experience. I was very naive. I was coddled. My parents are strict. I didn't know anything about the outside world or how anything worked, and I was very, like, my common sense was non-existent. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, okay? And then university just kind of like broadened my horizons. I was cooking for myself. I was cleaning after myself. Like, yeah, okay, I did those chores with my parents, but when you actually have to take care of yourself properly,
Yeah.
holy shit, it's like eye widening. It's also like people and like relationships that you end up having.
Yeah.
I know. I think it's
I
worth
still
it.
need to apply for my accommodation. I'm still trying to decide between catered and non-catered. Because based on the place I'm going,
Non-catered.
there's two separate sites, right? If I was to go on the site that I'm meant to be on, basically, for my course, it's separate to, like, the normal people, as in, like, everyone else. As in, it's not going to be, like, normal people like that, but, like, it's only computer science and business on the site that I'd be on. And I'm like, do I want to stay on a site doing catered with people that I might not get along too well with? Or be on the main site with everyone and, you know, do catered
Make your own
and then,
friends.
like, have a good time like that, and then commute 15 minutes every day to, like, the course or whatever. It's weighing up the two. I can't decide.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I feel like exposure to different people really matters, because I've done STEM since I was like 14, and now I've decided to read books, and I'm like, wow, other things are actually interesting.
Yeah.
That's remarkable. When did that happen? And it's same with people. Like, I'll meet someone and talk to them, and I'm like, oh wow, you're way more interesting than people on people doing STEM. When did that happen? I don't know.
As much as I love,
Also,
like,
thank you so much for
business and
the
shit, that's what I wanna go
resub,
into.
tier 1,
I've always
Confused
had a heart for
Joseph. I
biology and
appreciate that shit.
drama.
2
Drama
months,
is
hell
something
yeah.
I've always kind of done, like, as a kid. Like, I used to do theatre productions or drama during school and shit like that, and I took it as a GCSE, and I loved drama, but I knew, you know, career-wise, I probably wasn't getting anywhere with it. Like, it was always going to be a hobby for me. But I think when I go uni, even, I'm going to join, like, drama society and do that shit again, because I used to love doing musicals and shit like that. It's so fun.
Do you believe in careers then? Or does anyone believe in careers?
No. Fuck to the no. Do what the fuck you want. You don't know what you're gonna do. I was 10 when they asked me what I wanted to do with my life. I was like,
True.
Yeah.
a lawyer? I don't know. And my parents clung to that for the dear life. And I was like, and they were like, oh, do law. I did law at, like, A-levels, psychology, government politics and stuff. And then when it came to doing the, like, choosing for university, I was like, fuck it. Fuck everyone. I'm choosing acting. I just want to do something like fun. And, you know, if I'm going to university, I'm spending, 30, 40 hours there a week. I'm going to do something I enjoy. Like, you know, a degree is a degree at the end of the day. Yeah, okay, acting's maybe not a business degree, but it's still a degree nonetheless. You still have work to do. And it's also an experience. Anyway, continue.
What do your parents think about you streaming?
Oh! At first, they were like, wait, you have your clothes on? I'm like, yes. I do.
Same with mine.
Oh, I can't say. This is every single parent, like, parent in the world.
They're like, why would anyone give you money if you're not taking your clothes off? That's pretty much it.
Yep.
And, I think I mentioned this before. I went downstairs once in thigh highs. I wasn't even live. I had no makeup on or anything. I just had cold legs, man. My dad's like, what the fuck are you doing upstairs? I'm like, I just got cold legs, man. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, calm it down, would you?
Hey, I've had similar shit, yeah.
But
I mean, they're only thigh highs, Nate.
They're socks. They're literally socks. What's wrong with them?
Yeah,
cold legs,
it's not-
that's season.
it's not our fault that they're sexualized, you know what I mean? Like, they're just
Yeah,
literally
true.
socks that are high. Like, if anything, it's covering more of you up. Like,
I don't know.
Thank you. But yeah, I went downstairs just to get like some orange juice from the fridge or something. And my dad was like, "Nah, I can't be having that. Why have you got those on? That's not okay." I was like,
Yeah.
I
When
just
I
got-
said about us, you know the Nimbo clips, Nyyxxii?
Yeah.
When I said that to my parents, they were like, what are they looking at? What has been clipped? What are you girls doing on there? Like, how
Yep.
bad are you? And shit. I was like, no, it's not bad. Like, you know, I will happily give you the names of stuff. We're not doing anything terrible. But like,
my parents,
you,
I said,
Nimbo.
someone
Fuck
asked
you,
my
Nimbo,
dad.
for sexualizing us.
Someone asked my dad to do the face. He was like, "What's the face?" And I did it, and he was like, "That looks like you're sucking dick." And I was like, "Dad." He was like, "I don't want to suck dick." And he was drunk at this point. And he's
My
like,
dad
"Is this
was
what you
always
do on the
like that.
stream?" And I'm like, and then the day I blew up, I told him, right? And they were like, "Okay, we'll search your name on YouTube." It was just me up to the hey gal, like loads of.
Nyyxxii bit compilation.
And my dad was just like, "Are you sure that's the stuff you want out there?"
Yo, look,
How's-
it'd
yeah.
take you, dude. It would. Okay, so like with the amount of subs you've got and what you make from Twitch, you probably wouldn't make this until like another 6 years time if you was to go the normal route. So just get the bag, to be
I
honest.
completely
Like,
agree.
it's-
Real.
Right now, they're actually really proud of me. They're super proud because
Yeah.
I didn't have any of this. A PC, I couldn't even afford a laptop. Like, I couldn't afford lunch for the week when I was at university. Now I can just, you know, I have everything I could ever want, and I'm just happy, and I'm like content, and like I'm helping out my family, and I'm just, you know, they're just super proud of everything that I'm doing, which is a nice change. I'm not used to it. They're usually like, "Oh, what have you done now?"
You're a failure.
I'm like, I got my nipples pierced.
What?
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like
that
there comes a stage with like you were saying, like sexualization of everything, where like, what's the point in trying to avoid it? Because at that point, if you show your wrist, people are going to be like, and you didn't show your wrist before, people are going to pop off about it.
Exactly.
So
Dude,
like,
I used to
you
never
may as
show
well
like,
just
anything. I used to know
Mhm.
midriff, nothing, right? Just because I wasn't comfortable in myself. And then I started getting more comfortable, like with my appearance and shit. So I started wearing them, and my chat's like, "Oh, Alice showing midriff. Oh, stomach. You can't show that," and shit like that. I'm like, well, I'm more comfortable with myself, so I'm gonna fucking do it. But I had someone literally, I think 2 days ago, come in my chat, right? And I've always been a big advocate on streams. So I'm not a very sexual person, so I've always been like, I don't want to be sexualized. If you're gonna jerk off to me, don't fucking put it in my chat. Like, I don't want to.
Just don't let me know.
but
No
just
handed
don't want
typers,
it.
okay? Use both hands like a real man.
This
Sorry.
guy had come to me months ago, right? He'd been in my chat months ago having a go at me, right? And he came back recently and he said in my chat 2 days ago that I shouldn't complain about being sexualized because of the pictures I post on Instagram. So I entertained it. I was like, look, okay, so which pictures am I posting on Instagram that's that bad to you, right? And he pulled up the one of me doing I had a dog face paint on. And that was it.
because your legs.
I liked that.
Because
I
my
liked
legs
that
were,
one.
yeah. And
I
he
saw it.
apparently that's too sexual for him.
He's never been to a beach. He can't control himself. He's never seen.
Not my fault you
Sexual
want to
about
fuck a
that?
dog.
Exactly. That's what I said. I was like, it's not my fault you want to fuck a dog. Like, what's wrong
Yeah.
with you?
The dog was too far.
Literally.
How could you? No,
Yeah.
some
You can't wear a
weirdos.
dog face paint because it reminds me of doggy style. You know?
I think there's only been 2 times on my stream that I've ever had cleavage. And both times my chat's just spazzed out. They're like, oh my god, what the fuck? This is like... And I'm like, dude, I'm just wearing something I'm comfortable in. Like, why does it have to be sexual? And they're just not used to it at this point. But it's kind of sad where I feel like I will wear a low-cut top around the house, but I will not wear it on stream. Like, very rarely, because I don't feel comfortable. How do you guys deal with, like, being a female streamer on Twitch?
Mate, I don't have tits, so I think
Hey, dude, the amount of times people come to my chat and they go, show tits, and I'm like, bitch, you've come to the wrong place, dude.
wow.
You've come to the wrong place.
I would if I could, mate. I really would. I'd love to see some tits
Literally.
too. I'm not gonna lie, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
To have tits.
My DMs are open.
I need to break the seal. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's...
Oh
I'm like, okay, you go first.
no. What?
Okay.
What do you mean you go first? Race. The fuck?
Oh, she's gone already. No, she'll be back in 5, 4.
Wait,
No.
the seal.
You
So
knew you were gonna lose
confused.
that race. You were gonna lose that race. Weren't you? Everything
Oh,
goes-
no. Like, you know what? We've raced before, and we've, like, came in at, like the shot at the same time.
Hmm.
Okay.
You're in
Okay,
sync.
she's slower than usual. She's taking a shit. No, I'm kidding.
She's actually washing her hands for once.
She's using soap. Coronavirus, it does things to people. Oh wow, I've drank too much.
I'm drinking so fast that it's hitting me quick. Oh, I'm so
Mhm.
Me
glad.
too.
I'm so glad because I didn't think I was gonna get drunk, but I'm getting drunk. I'm getting fucked up.
Literally 3 drinks in of this. Okay,
Wait,
Xuri,
does
you know
anyone
Marks
else
and
have
Spencer's?
Yeah, I know you sent me it. I still haven't been.
Please, go drink this,
Ugh,
right?
Mom,
It won't give you a
motherfucker.
hangover.
Bitch, I wake up at I wake up at 4 p.m. and I go to work at 5 p.m. and then I go to bed at 9 a.m. I don't think
How
I'm
are
gonna
you
do it.
alive?
Mate, I didn't even buy this alcohol myself. While I was doing my makeup to rush to get on this review, guys,
Malibu. Mm-hmm.
I had someone drive over and give me it.
Wait.
And I feel very bad.
I fucking love Malibu. What's your guys' favorite drink? Like alcoholic drinks? Oh wait.
Anything that gets me drunk.
Well, I know Shani, you don't
Depends the
really
setting.
drink, but is there something that you like?
I
I
fucking
like
hate
Bailey's.
alcohol.
It's creamy.
Ooh, Bailey's is good.
But
Are you
that's
drinking, Shiny?
I literally.
Is that
I'm
my
not
competitor
kidding.
in the background?
Is this
Ashley?
about Schmelloff?
What?
Is that my competitor in the background?
It is.
Fuck you! No.
We'll fight collectively.
You mean? Never mind. Nothing.
Yes, Ashley, fuck me. Okay, I'm gonna go pee. Okay. And then I'm also gonna go get another drink. Hey!
That's what I
Hell
like to
yeah.
hear, man. That's what I like to hear.
Go ahead and just talk about
We're
it.
getting fucked up tonight, girls. That's what's happening.
Can we actually?
Dude, I
Seems
get fucked
like
up
it.
every week.
I love how I'm like, come, please, please, please. I have work.
What time do you start?
Early, you're good.
Late, but I go to bed really early, like I said. 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's what I do pretty much.
But I
every
have
Friday
work
as
at
well.
like 4:30 p.m.
That's okay.
It's
Yeah.
not too bad. You should be
But the-
sober by then.
Yeah, but I'll be drinking until 10, so
Dude,
Oh,
that's
shit.
literally the same shit with me. I literally was saying to Ashley, I think before you guys
Really?
joined, I drink like 13 hours most weekends.
oh
like, a day.
please, can we be friends? Can we make
Yes.
friends, please? I've
That's
never
what
met
I mean.
anybody who can drink as long as me, and I'm always like, I'm always left at like 8 a.m. and I'm looking through Discord just for random servers to find people, and I joined absolutely fucked up my mind. I'm like, come on guys, turn your cameras on, let's get drunk, and they're like,
Oh man.
you just got
I've got a
here.
server for you,
Oh my
don't worry. I
God.
got a server for you.
Mm,
Oh no.
I like this girl.
I don't know how you do it. I just get a headache.
Yeah, we're sat here like-
instantly. I
It's so
don't.
Built differently, I guess.
At
How
least
do you-
we can get drunk for cheap. a
I
good thing.
true.
True.
Cheap
Go on,
date.
Timmy. Go on, Timmy. Take my shift, would you? Timmy said someone else. You could get someone else to work for me instead.
How's he gonna do
I
that?
don't know about that. I don't think.
Like-
Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think my boss would be okay with that.
You look different today, Nyyxxii.
I look different.
No, that's what they'll be like. If someone else
Oh,
Turns up.
I was gonna say, what the fuck? Shit, what have I done?
send Timmy in a wig.
Yeah, Timmy, go on.
Do it.
Dude. I was going to ask
Mm.
about, obviously we said a little bit before Nyyxxii unmuted about sexual orientations of everyone here. I know we have two bi girls. I don't know, Shiny and Ashley, are you guys both straight or?
Wait. What's going on?
What's-
Sorry, I heard
Well, like-
something and I perked up then.
You know, I don't know. I think, okay, so I think I don't really care about, I think people are attractive. It has to be like you know, it's a package of things. But in that sense, I guess that'd make me bi. But I don't particularly know because I'm not being with a girl. So I don't really,
By
I-
curious.
Yeah.
sounds
Same as
intimidating.
me. I've never been with a female
Yeah.
either.
I can change
I
that.
don't-
The fivesome?
Hi.
Nyyxxii, hear me up.
You don't really
but-
have to be with a girl. You don't have to have been with a girl to know if you're bi or not. Honestly.
right? This is what I was saying. You don't
I
have
felt
to be
feelings to kiss a girl, but I haven't felt like, you know, to
to have
Yeah,
sex.
then,
Yeah,
yeah,
kiss.
yeah.
Then kiss
Yeah.
girls. Like, you know what I
I'm the
mean.
same.
At the end of the day,
You
do what you want.
you know when you like girls. I know when
It's
you
always
like
that
both.
thing though.
or when
If
you
you
just
say
like
you're
males.
bi, sorry. If you say
I-
you're bi, people are like, "Well, have you been with a girl?" And then they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
that's the
you're just
thing.
bi."
Yeah, and you're like, are you serious? But the thing is, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't know if you're attracted to girls, I'd say you're bi-curious. If you're like, oh, I'm attracted to girls and guys, but I haven't tried anything, I'm like, okay, you're bisexual. Like, people who are straight and they're still virgins. Oh, but have you ever slept with a girl? Are you
Yeah.
sure you're straight?
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. But
Are you
like,
sure you're not asexual? Thoughts?
I guess it depends how important you put. It depends what you like value in being attracted to somebody. Because I still don't know if I find girls attractive or if I find them beautiful, and I think that's different. Because I don't know. I
don't know if I
I
want to
mean-
be with them or if I want to be them.
Yeah, or
Mhm.
if like I always say I always think the way women look is more like art. sometimes compared to like, but I never look at a guy and think, I just don't think I'm very sexual in that way, to be honest. I just,
Yeah.
I would class myself, if I was going to say any sexuality, I'm demisexual out of everything.
Yeah.
In the way that I need to have some form of emotional connection with someone in order to feel any form of sexual attraction to them, right?
yeah.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that
like,
shit.
what would you say? Demi-bisexual or something?
It's like, I think demisexual, it could go both ways, I think.
Both ways, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. That's how I feel, because...
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's kind of like, I've only felt it once with one girl where I was literally having dreams and like daydreams and thoughts about kissing her, which I felt was a bit like, okay, I wouldn't be thinking about this. Like, I was like, it was nothing sexual. It was like, just like kissing and shit. And I was like, okay, this is a bit like, I had a boyfriend at the time as well, so I was like, something's going on there. But...
So I kind of realized, so when I was like 13, I had a crush on 12, I had a crush on this guy, and then I moved to a new school, and there was a girl who looked like the carbon copy of this guy, which is just the girl version, and my crush just went onto her, and I was like, oh my god, what is this? Every time I saw her, I had butterflies, and I was like, what is this? I'm not lesbian, I don't know what this is. And then it was when I was 16 that I realized, hey, you can be sexually attracted to more than just one gender, and I'm like, holy shit, this is incredible. So
choose your side.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I thought I had to, because my parents are very homophobic, and they would be like, oh,
really?
You're either lesbian or straight. Yeah.
Wait, they were okay with lesbians but not bis?
No, they weren't okay with anyone that wasn't straight.
Oh, okay.
When they found out I was bisexual, holy shit, that was interesting. I'm just gonna move ahead. But yeah,
I knew when I was like 8 years old, I think. Well, I didn't know. When I grew up, I realized fuck me. I have been bi my entire life. Like, I've never had a crush on a celebrity male ever. I was 8 years old and I was watching this fucking thing. I think it was on CBBC. You're all British, so you should know it, right? Have you ever seen the pirate show? There's this red-headed pirate.
Is it cartoon?
Oh my god. No. She was so fit, and I was 8 years old and I was obsessed with it. I couldn't miss it. And every Wednesday I'd want to make it home on time. And I remember one time my parents, for punishing me because they knew I loved this show so much, they said I couldn't watch it, and I cried because I wanted to see her so bad. And then when I grew up, I was like, why have I never had a crush on a male celebrity or a male person on a show? And I was like, fuck me, I've always been attracted to girls too.
As a bisexual woman, do you... I would always... It changes, but there's a percentage of men to women. It changes. I don't know if it does for you. So when I first became bisexual, when I realized, because I was probably bisexual. I was bisexual from the age of 12. But when I was 16 and I sort of realized, at the time, I was in my head I was 30 women, 70 men. And I'm not gonna lie, it's now 60 women, 40 men. Do you have that? Do you have percentage? It changes.
I was quite scared. I don't want to go too far into it because it's my family. I don't really want to talk about it. But I felt very. I didn't want to tell anyone that I was bi. I didn't want to tell anyone that I was attracted to girls at all because it just wasn't accepted, really.
Yep.
So I would try and force myself to be more attracted to males, and but it's definitely now that I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I moved out. I'm gone. Bye. You know what? I like girls a lot more than I like men currently. I mean, I'm sure it changes, but I had a boyfriend for 4 years, and then when we ended, I've only been attracted to pretty much girls since. I find men attractive too, obviously. And if the perfect man did come along, I'd be like, fuck yeah, but I don't feel like that's not going to happen, and I have more of a chance of falling for a girl currently. Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does. I completely agree.
I'm getting drunk, so I don't know how to explain it.
No, but... I completely understand. After having a toxic relationship with a man, women are so much more attractive to me right now. I don't know what it is. I'm just I just want to be with a woman. And everyone's like, why aren't you in a relationship? Why don't you have a boyfriend? And I'm like, because I'm choosing to. What kind of question is that?
Yeah. Can I introduce you to my triangle? Please. He's really good for this topic.
Yes, go.
Okay. So basically, right? Okay. So, bi people. Okay, if we're all on the same page here, that like attraction isn't necessarily just like I want sex; it's like more than that. So, do you find different things attractive in men and in women, like different personality attributes, different sort of like femininity, masculinity sort of leanings?
Yeah.
This is like a thing, yeah. So my theory is that when you're attracted to somebody initially, it's here, there's like a scale of these things that you value important about them. So when I'm attracted to a girl, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'll be attracted to a girl more on the basis that she's pretty initially, more than I would a guy. I'd think for a guy, oh my god, he's so smart. I think that's more what I'd seen. Obviously I'd want a smart girl, but I think I'd notice a pretty girl before I'd notice a smart girl. And I think I'd notice a smart guy before I noticed that he was physically attractive. Does that make sense? So I feel like when so my idea is that there's like a point on this triangle that people find important to initially be attracted to somebody, whether it's that you're emotionally inclined in the same way, or whether you both value intellectualism the same way, or whether you find them physically attractive. Like there's a point that gets your attraction to begin with. Yeah. I don't know if you agree or if you want to dispute my theory.
It's different for men and women, in my opinion. So with women, I agree. Like if a girl's pretty, that stands out to me. But with me, I don't know if it's physical, intellectual, emotional. It's kind of like pheromones. Like it doesn't matter if they're physically attractive. Like I don't know what it is. It's just like I'll be around them and I'm like,
you get a feeling.
Pheromones is about sniffing them, right?
Yeah, it's not just sniffing them. It's just like the hormones they release when you're around them. Not just like coming up to them and being like, yes, I want to have sex with this person.
I completely agree. I think it's definitely like a thing.
Sometimes you just match with someone, like pheromone wise. Like you can be around someone, you're like, why am I attracted to this person? I have no idea, but there's just something about them where I'm like, okay,
I've had that.
Why is there Niagara Falls between my legs right now? Like I don't know. Like
who turned that tap on?
Who did that?
I don't know. I've always been friends more with guys, right? And I've assumed that I'm straight for like ages until relative like a year and a half ago maybe is when I started having those like thoughts about the girl or whatever. And I was in a relationship at the time, and then COVID happened, so it's kind of like I've not had any chance to think past it. But for me, because I've only been friends with guys, it's very rare for me to be attracted to someone. Like it's like it doesn't happen often. So with the guys that I have like had relationships with, it's like I meet them, and then the first time or like within the first few times of meeting them, I get a feeling like the butterfly kind of feeling, right? Which is the initial feeling of attraction like that. And I can't explain where that comes from, but unless I get that, I don't tend to get attracted to someone unless I'm friends with them and then something develops from that. Like I don't know. It's so confusing.
Wait, am I demisexual?
I don't know.
I mean, this is a thing, right? With being friends with people, that it kind of like implies that like you can get out of the friend zone and into. And I don't know if you definitely decide whether somebody's friend zone to like instantly, and if somebody's got the possibility of going further. But like, I don't think you always expect some people to go further. Does that make sense? Like, I kind of agree. People have to be a friend first.
I didn't expect to fall for them, and then I did. Like within even 6 months of being.
Guys, you can donate bits if you want us to talk about a certain topic.
But it's not common for me. It's very common that I have romantic feelings towards people. Like uncommon, sorry.
Yeah.
No, I agree. You know what? Sometimes I think, okay, I might not be demisexual, but I think I'm pansexual. But it's easier to be like, oh, I'm bisexual, because a lot of people don't. Yeah. Exactly, right?
That's how I am too. I'm definitely pansexual, but I say bisexual.
Because people are like, do you fuck pans? Wow, what just happened?
A nice boy.
Wait,
why'd you think that? I liked it.
Yeah,
No. Is that you, Corpse?
Oh,
I'm your voice. Hello?
Cat girls ruin my life, man. Like, what can I say? I think I'm pretty sure I am pansexual, where it's like, oh, it doesn't matter if you're transgender, intersex, woman, man, any other genders. I'm like, you know what? If I'm sexually attracted to you, I'm sexually attracted to you. But so many people are like, "What's pansexual?" I'm just like, you know what? I'm bi. I'm bi. That's just it's just easier.
Effort. Yeah, it's effort to explain. Like, yes, I'd fuck a chick with a dick, mate. Like, do I have to explain that to you? Like, I'm bi. It's amazing. Yeah.
Our
I
generation
mummy
is
milkers while getting plowed. I'm not gonna lie.
okay.
You what?
Too far? Too far?
What?
Oh, wait.
I missed that.
Do you want me to say it again?
Yeah.
I'd love you to say it again.
I would love to grab some mummy milkers while I get plowed.
Yes. Me too.
I've got a strap on for us, Cellibi.
One's in the chat.
Once in the chat, if you agree. I feel like our generation is so much more open with sexuality and race and like classes. Do you know what I mean? Like my grandma's generation were very like racist, sexist, homophobic, and then our generation have come so far from that. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know, honestly. So, in terms of like liberalness with relationships and stuff, I've always, I mean, my most recent relationship was with somebody like older for the age I was, but not really substantial if it was the same now. Anyway, but like my grandma didn't care, and that's the generation that would normally be like against everything, right?
Oh, I think my grandma would be like, "What the fuck do you mean? That's not possible."
Really?
My nan's liberal,
Yes.
but my granddad isn't.
Hmm.
Like my
I just
nan.
come from quite a liberal lineage, to be honest. Like lineage?
Lineage, yeah.
Lineage? I don't know. Lineage. That sounds right.
Dude, speak of lineages, I'm getting on Monday. I bought one of those ancestry kits, and I'm gonna see like my genes,
That's
like
so
medical
cool.
shit, to see if I've got cancer genes or whatever. But I'm gonna see like I'm 100% white. I'm gonna find out for sure.
100% basic white bitch. That's what mine
Yes.
come up as.
I know. I'd be so disappointed to find that there's like not a single bit of spice involved anywhere. If
Yeah.
it's just, I don't know. I'm pretty sure my family's as English as it gets, and I don't know.
Same.
It feels like
It's not a bad thing, though.
no, it's not a bad thing because like, but also like
Just want a bit of-
it'd be interesting to find a mystery involved. Do you know what I mean?
How
So
accurate
if
are they,
you
though?
find-
How can you ever
True.
prove it?
You can't. I mean, with the genes, at least, I think that's the thing I'm most interested in because I was a big biology nerd, that kind of shit. Like that shit interests me a lot. So it'd be interesting to see what kind of genes and stuff I have because I have like some medical things in the family. So I'm like, let's find out if I am prone to getting cancer or some shit. It'd be nice to know. Just be ready for it. Put a donor go up ready for my cancer treatment before.
Be like, ready, guys. I'm needed. Wow, I'm fucked. I just realized. Okay.
Does it ever concern you that like the government has, or not the government, but like companies have your
DNA.
I don't know. That's what people are sus about, innit?
My
They have
parents didn't
so
let
much
me do it,
information about us.
but
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
the thing is, my mum didn't let me do this for years, and I ordered it yesterday or the day before yesterday without her knowing, and I just put a different name. It's whatever. And they said on the thing below that they don't store our names and stuff. So legally, I'll be able to sue them. But I think her biggest thing is like, what if Hitler came into power or some shit, and then it doesn't matter what the law is because everything's gone. They've got everything.
Hitler
right?
came into power. We'd have to be like experience mass famines, vote in a
yeah.
fashion.
I don't know.
A few steps in between.
But yeah. I don't
No,
think
yeah,
much
for
can
sure.
matter in that
If eugenics
time.
became a thing, and
Literally.
you would.
If they've got it in my DNA, they've got it already. Like I was literally made in a lab. I'm a
Yes.
test tube baby.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
if they've got it, they got it.
They made it. Yeah.
For real.
I'm fucked.
Next.
I
Are
just
you that bad?
yeah. It just hit me all at once. I'm here like, why is the screen blurry?
Why?
I'm on my fourth.
Right, in that case.
Usually takes 3 to fuck me up.
Right.
I'm fine.
Oh shit.
No, is it?
Did we go through properly the female streamer shit? The like struggles being a female streamer? Did we go through really that?
I don't think we kind of like, no, we didn't.
Kind of just was like
trolls and stuff like that.
Brush it on the
It's
rug.
fine. If anyone has anything to say about that, that'd be awesome. Because you guys, I think Shine and Zero, you were in my chat yesterday when I had to deal with some shit yesterday.
Oh, that was annoying.
What happened?
Oh,
I...
they just don't have emotional intelligence at all.
Dude, I was like feeling shit pretty much like from the start of the stream, and I decided to play Minecraft with like subs and stuff, and I was clearly getting agitated because they treat me like I'm stupid the whole time, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where like I just wasn't having a good day. I wasn't putting up with it, and I asked them to stop multiple times, and they didn't. So I had to like ban some regulars for like, or time them out for like a day or whatever, and remove them from the Minecraft server and shit like that. And shit just got to me. I started, you know, being a little bitch on stream again, you know, crying or whatever, and I ended stream. But it was like just as like you guys came in and everything.
Oh, bitch. You got upset. You're allowed to get upset. I mean,
but it's like people don't expect you to be able to be like that on stream, and I don't want to do it like too often, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I used to be a very self-destructive person. You know, like I mentioned earlier, the self-destructive thing about that one person.
Yeah.
So I used to be like that, and I used to have a really active community like 2 years ago, and I was very stubborn, and although it wasn't, they were pushing me. Okay, they were pushing me. You dealt with it. You dealt with it very well. You were very mature about the situation. Whereas me, I was like, see you later. I got rid of all of them, and they talked shit about me for ages. And then everything kind of died down because I was self-destructive, like I said, and I banned them all. And then 2 years later, I've been messaging a few of them again, and we sorted things out. But I get what you mean about that. You dealt with it the right way, unlike me. I just got rid of them all because I was a stubborn bitch. But yeah.
Thank you so much for the donor. I appreciate that shit. We're all hot teas.
Yeah,
I
if
think it's
people
time to break it for me. One sec, I gotta go.
No worries.
I don't know. I feel like
I like the outfit, okay?
Yeah, I it was always an outfit malfunction there. I saw.
I was just like,
Did I?
no. I enjoyed it though.
It was.
Wait, I'm waiting for it to happen on
Imagine.
stream. I'm waiting for it to happen on stream.
Yeah, you go.
That was almost a deleted VOD, but it's okay.
No, we're good. I'll be watching that later.
I have a scar on. I promise.
Okay.
Scar.
look. I mean, you know,
I really like it. It's a very.
I'm
nice-
definitely sexually attracted to
Okay.
women. Okay, that's cool.
Shorts and a skirt. Don't ban Nyyxxii.
Any Craig?
Thank you.
at the end
I'm
of the day,
okay,
it's
Chris.
more at the beach. It's fine.
I think we all like as soon as that happened, we were all like a wooga, you know.
Yeah. I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
I'm definitely
Gumbo.
attracted to women. I completely forgot what we were talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I
Yeah,
got
me
distracted.
Yeah, me too.
I was.
You know, what matters is intention. It wasn't intentional, you know, nothing. It was, you know, if you think about it, where do legs end? And, you know, so where do legs end? Where does the body start?
Yep.
Fine.
I'm fucked. I always fell. I was like, shit, I'm good. I was
What were we
fucking
talking
Zuri.
about before? What was going on? Self-destructive
We both
stuff,
were
dealing with
talking-
people
oh,
in
yeah.
chat.
Oh,
Honestly,
yeah.
I kind of just, if somebody's bugging me, I ain't gonna like ruin my vibes. I'll just ban them straight away. It's like, I don't know. If it depends how like mature people are being about a situation, how much they're actually gonna, you know. So you know, like going through ban appeals and stuff. If people actually like
Hiccup.
are upset about what they did rather than just being
I
a
don't go
troll.
through bad appeals. Fuck them.
Oh no! Stream idea. It's so it's so funny. You drink and then you just take the piss out of them, and chat decides
You
whether they stay
drink,
banned
I
or
don't ban
unbanned.
enough
Right,
people.
all
I'm very
stars.
lenient
Hiccup.
with banning and shit. Like I don't ban people often. So if you do get banned in my chat, you've done something that's like, you know, either I'm in a bad mood
Yeah.
or you did something that
Yeah.
was like, okay, dude, come on.
That used to be me. Like it used to take a lot to get banned, but then I took on loads of new mods, and they're all ban happy, and I'm like, okay. But you know
Yeah.
what? Like at the same time, there's a like beforehand, I would get really sad about a lot of shit in my chat. You couldn't see it, but like I would troll them back or say something really mean and make them cry about their tiny dicks. But like, you know, on the inside I was like, ow, that hurt. And now I don't see it because my mods are like on it and it's gone.
Yeah.
But the
I
unbanned
think you should
appeals
just
on
deal with it
stream.
later. Yeah. There's no point ruining your stream over it. You may as well just deal with it later if people actually... If somebody's going to come and ruin the vibe, if they actually care and didn't want to ruin the vibe, they'll actually like talk to you about it. And if they were just there to troll, they're just going to move on. So you may as well just like not ruin your stream over it, I think, because...
It's hard when it's a regular though.
Yeah.
If it's just someone that
for
came
sure.
in, easy ban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they just come in and they just go show tits or something, I'll take the piss and then, you know, they get timed out for a day. I don't tend to ban them because they are an extra viewer at the end of the day. So I just time them out for like a long time or some shit. But
yeah, regular's definitely tricky though. That's for sure. Yeah.
it's funny because a lot of the long-term viewers, even some of my mods, right? Some of them came into my chat to troll me to start off because they see I'm a girl. And because I gave a good response, you know, like a comeback or something like that, they've actually stayed and become long-term viewers in the end because they see, like, oh, you're actually kind of cool. You're not just a massive e-thought, right? So,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with being an e-thought.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
I love being an e-thought.
That's what
But
they
yeah,
expected me to be. And then like
snowflakes.
have no banter behind it.
Snowflakes that kind of go, oh my god, you hurt my feelings, and they cry on stream. Like, I feel like a lot with me and Cellibi, I haven't seen too many people's streams, but just from like the way I've seen like you girls, I don't feel like anyone here gets hurt too easily. Do you know what I mean? Siri, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh my fuck, are you okay, Siri? What's going? but like.
Send me a video of what happened.
Oh no, the Bunda clip. Oh no.
Oh, the Bunda. Let me have a little look at this.
It's funny because we all go silent. I think we all saw it and just no one said anything. We're like,
I showed that I had shorts on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your hands were in the way as
It's
well.
not intentional. Like, it wasn't intentional. Nobody should care.
I don't mind.
No.
Look, at the end of the day, you could end up with an extra.
Again. She doesn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna make that a GIF and I'm saving it.
Wait. I have a score on Twitch staff. Nyyxxii.
Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah. No, I see. You have shorts. Yeah. That's a really nice skirt though as well.
I'm wearing the top to your skirt. Look.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what?
We're matching.
That means something. I'm kidding.
Definitely. No.
Shorts built into a skirt.
I love it.
I did a fucking production one time. I did Our House and I flashed my ass to the whole audience by accident because we did this thing but I was like a schoolgirl and I had to jump over a chair like during a dance routine and my auntie afterwards was like, yeah, we all saw your ass but it's okay, it was a nice one. And I'm like, just don't tell me. If I just didn't know, that would make my life like 10 times better and I'm gonna cringe every night. Like I fucking think
just thinking over it like, oh my god, I can't believe I did that like 3 years ago.
To be fair, is that your most embarrassing?
Well, yes. No, that's not.
What's your most embarrassing story? Come on, this is fun. It doesn't have to be like, you know, super personal, but like public embarrassing stories.
Oh, public. Oh.
Mine is definitely the fact that I choked on a grape. Almost like I tried to swallow one. I tried to swallow a grape whole, and it didn't work out, and I had to go to hospital.
Why?
I was froth. It was in school. I was frothing. I couldn't get it out my throat. It was like
you were frothing.
I was frothing on a grape. Yes.
Frothing on a grape. Okay.
I went to hospital. I had to be surgically removed. I got to keep the grape.
Really?
I would like to preserve that or something.
Did you kiss it? Do you have it on your wall?
No, just kept it in the jar, threw it away. You know, that's definitely the most embarrassing.
Shriveled up, came with raisin. That's it, and you're eating it. Yes, this is small now. I can eat
now. Dumb raisin. Dude, no, that was just stupid. That's why it was the most embarrassing. I feel like the most embarrassing things I feel like have got to be due to our own stupidity. That was definitely mine.
Oh my god, so
too loud. God damn it. Things they said public story, Jack. Okay, most embarrassing private story is the pee story. Other than that,
oh my god, recently, okay, I think it was like a year ago. I was sucking someone's dick, right? And And I was like hungover
Okay.
as fuck, and I was like, I threw up a little bit in my own mouth. So,
What happened into it?
so like, this is a guy who I had hooked up with like twice or three times, right? And this is like the third time sober but hungover. And I was sucking his dick, and then I just kind of like threw up a little bit, and I could taste it, but then I saw like, I was like, I'm not going to mention this, right?
Like,
I have no idea if he knew, but like, I slowed that. I slowed that. I slowed that shit back. I was like, fuck this. And as I was sucking his dick, I realized, wait, his dick smells like sick.
Oh no!
He's talking about his own.
But he, yeah, but he was so sure that he probably.
Oh my god.
Okay, if that's your public story, what is your private story?
Then he fucked me in the shower. I was on my period. Anyway,
That's, I mean, that's okay.
Oh my god.
That's okay.
That's
But
fine.
again, if that's your public story, what's your private?
Yeah.
And I was gonna stay private.
There's no privacy.
There's no privacy on Twitch. What did I think? Oh, stupid.
Dude, yeah,
I'm
I've
gonna
already said
drink.
too much on stream.
Anyone
tonight.
else?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
I've told the piss story many
Oh,
times. I can say it again.
Wait,
if you're
what?
interested.
Oh no, I'm not.
hear
No,
it.
no.
I want to hear it.
You
Do
don't
it.
know it?
I don't know it. No.
Oh shit.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to.
I've said this many times already. I've kind of got a reputation. It's unlucky.
Let's go.
It's not many people watch and
Just,
don't want
yeah,
it.
it's not many. You know, I was, given the old Glock 3000, and it was like, I'm gonna coom, and I was like, okay, so I kind of got ready for it, and then it started coming out, and I realized this is a very large quantity, and I jolted backwards,
Oh
and
no.
it fell out my mouth, and I realized the color of it wasn't quite right, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh no.
And I pretended I saw nothing because I didn't want to embarrass him, so I'm like, whatever. And then I went downstairs. I started making him some super noodles, after the deed or whatever. And then we were eating our super noodles, and I was like, that wasn't cut, was it? And he was like, no. And I was like, okay. I didn't realize I was going to do that. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. And I'm like, okay.
Why is your response to make noodles? Why are we just like, oh, hold on a second, gotta go get some noodles and I'll tell you the story.
No. He was my boyfriend.
swallow that.
I didn't swallow it. I jolted backwards because I felt the quantity and I was like, that is not right. And I was like, eh.
Wait,
But,
that shouldn't
yeah.
happen. That's not right.
Exactly. Every guy says that. They say you can't pee while you've got a boner. You did it
Yeah.
on purpose. But he was so embarrassed.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone's
that's why
yeah, but
I didn't say anything. Yeah.
kinda
I mean,
sus.
hopefully the super noodles got rid of the taste.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
You know, mistakes happen. At the end of the day.
It happens.
Apparently,
Yeah.
it's really hard to pee with a
Purpose, like
boner,
a
so
plate,
he
yeah.
did it on purpose. He's got a pee
What the
fetish.
He planned it.
He squeezed that out. He was, yeah, he wanted to.
Oh, and that's
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh man, it's like a hose pipe. We go, oh man, oh no, oh goodness. It happens. All right, next. Come on, can anybody top that?
Public story.
There's
I've
no
got one,
topping that.
Like fucking, there was like 3 times in secondary school, and like you get your little tray of your like dinner or whatever. We had stairs in our canteen, like it was like a ramp kind of stairs like that, and I was going over them, and at least 3 times I was carrying a fucking curry, and I tripped up on the stairs and fucking yeeted across the floor in front of everyone. And you know what UK schools are like? It's way everyone.
Yes.
And I'm there like with covered in curry and shit, like the lion,
Oh.
like a seal.
Oh.
Did you go to medical for it? I feel like that's something they give you a wet paper towel for and a cup of water.
It'll be okay. Just put a paper towel on it. No. My school was pretty good with medical. Like, I'd get period pains, they'd send me home. It was a good thing.
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
I had to walk in and pretend I'd broken 3 limbs to fucking go home. Jesus.
Really?
What? Yeah, I'd have to go in and be like, I can't breathe. And they'd be like, no, you're fine, just go back to class. I'd be like, you fucking having a laugh? I can't breathe.
I think they sent me home for scarlet fever once or something. I can't remember what it was, or tonsillitis, or no, conjunctive. I can't remember, but it's a throat thing. No, it was a throat thing. Maybe
Tonsillitis.
Tonsillitis.
it wasn't tonsillitis, but it's something else, but it's contagious. And there was some people who were really like ill at school that
Strep
could,
throat?
if they got something, they would die. So when I went to the nurse, I was like, yeah, I went to the doctors and they told me I had this, and they're like, you shouldn't be
Why are
in
you
school.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Those-
tonsillitis. My tonsils were enlarged and white pus was coming from them, but it was something called like I can't remember what it was called, but it was actually highly contagious, and you could catch it just from me breathing in your direction. And the nurse was like, if you had, you should have come in. You literally just put like 10, 20 students at risk of dying. I was like,
Oh shit.
fuck. And I was like, and when I went home, I was like, I told you, Mum, I shouldn't have gone. She was like, fuck off, you little bitch.
Did your parents try and force you guys in? Or-
Yes. Bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think with me, I used to pretend I was ill all the time as a kid. Oh, in primary school, right? You know when you can like suck your own arm and make it look like a rash? It's like a love bite.
Hickey.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
I used to do them all up my
Yes.
arm and pretend I had an allergic reaction, and they kept me for like a week. And I was like, I don't know what's wrong with me. It's itchy. What am I gonna do? And I'm there giving myself love bites every day.
So you just
They're
sit
stuck in your arm.
Yeah, what is
I used to do that for fun with my mates, and my parents thought I was being bullied. And I was like, no, we're just giving each other
just
hickeys
said-
on our arms.
I used to do it like right in the corner of this, like between my like
Oh,
elbow
yeah.
and stuff. It's like my favorite spot to do. Okay.
Oh, that makes me cringe.
I still look like I'm doing it now. Wait, you can't even see.
Oh, no,
Just
sorry,
like-
it was
Just
over
a
here.
huge arms. Hey.
Wait.
Wait,
That's
mate,
so
I'm literally a noodle. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, no. So,
I can
some
lift up the
bitch
whole
at
chat. What do
work
you mean?
bit me.
I'll buy you.
Please do.
Okay, hit me up.
I was labelled crusty crab in school because I literally always had a cold, so my nose was just like red. So I was called crusty crab. That
Kids
was
are mean.
epic.
Something similar to noses. I used to get called shiny nose in primary school.
Yeah, but
I
that's
was
cute
called
now. to have
Rudolph
shiny nose.
because I always had a spot here.
Yeah, they used to try and bully me for having a shiny nose. I was like, it's not my fault you don't fucking wash, mate. Like,
So
come on.
what? Rudolph, shiny nose, crusty crab. Come on, other two. What's your names?
Syphilis.
Nice to be called
My
Ghosty.
name's Ellis.
Syphilis.
My name's Ellis. Syphilis.
Oh, syphilis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I love that
Ashley?
name.
My nickname was Ghosty because I was so freaking white.
I feel like that
Yeah,
sounds
they
like
used to call me
UK.
Casper. They were like, if we play hide and seek,
Casper,
we
yeah.
lose you against the white wolf. I was like, thanks. I used that. So every time I had a period, like when you come a period, I don't know about you guys, but like I would get a spot, and the spot was always on the tip of my nose, and it was like the size of the hole of my nose. So everyone would
Imagine
always
getting
call me
one
Rudolph.
singular spot.
Oh.
Fuck you, bitch. I get acne when I'm not on my period. Fuck you. I hate you. This is why I always say you have such clear skin. Fuck you, man.
I have no clue if I get anything like that, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure as soon as I've had periods, I've had birth control. So I just don't know what my regular
Yeah, I was on birth control and even that gave me acne. What the fuck?
loco.
That stopped me getting acne.
Have
I
you
used to have
guys ever
it
had
all over
acne?
my face.
Like actual.
I
like,
used to
proper
have it
acne.
I
really
literally
bad.
have it now, but you just can't see it because
I get dry
the
skin.
lighting.
I'm crusty crab. I am. It's very. I'm just drying my face.
I-
I'm dry, oily, and spotty.
So I never got spots on my face. The only spot was
Trifecta.
during my period. But I used to get spots on my back, like acne. I had acne on my back, and that was it. And then my skin. I don't know about you guys. When you put like makeup on, like foundation, does your skin go really like it looks dry or like
Yes.
scaly?
Yes.
Sometimes,
My
yeah.
skin, I thought it was dry skin. No, it's dehydrated. it's dehydrated.
Oh.
I was like, wait, like I was moisturizing. Why is my skin still dry? It's not. So I put my like makeup on, and my skin would look gross. I use hydrating like moisturizer, and then hydrating primer, and I would wet the beauty blender. And since then, my skin hasn't looked gross. I only found that out like for the last 6 months, and now my skin used to look disgusting. If I took a photo or looked in the mirror at the nightclub or whatever, and my skin used to look like this disgusting white, pasty, crusty, foundation covered like face, and now it's just smooth. And I'm like, why the fuck don't they teach this to you? I'm sorry. Okay, rant's over.
No, I get you. I'm the same, but it's from nothing can fix mine because it's just how it is. Like I drink water. That's pretty much all I drink now. Not before. But my skin after I wear makeup, like I look in the mirror and it like there's bits peeling off from where I had spots and stuff where it's healing. And like sometimes it'll be sunken into my pores. Like I get blackheads on my nose. It's fucking horrendous. I hate it. I hate it so much.
I love squeezing blackheads.
No,
You got to pop up the videos.
Yes,
Someone else do it though. It freaks me out.
Wait, do you? Okay, Shiny,
can
do you
do
pop
it.
anyone else's spots?
I used to
Right?
do, like
Exes?
back acne, like back acne of people. I've done
Yes.
I've done that.
If any of my ex had a spot that looked juicy, I'm like,
Yeah, I'm
can I
getting it,
pop
bitch.
it? I
Can't
need
we
to get
set
some
up
tissue.
for it?
Rub my paper, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, and then just the pop, and then you
Yeah,
see it come
the
out.
feeling.
Oh,
Yeah.
and they're like, this is so disgusting. I'm like, no, this is so good.
It's cleansing,
Dude,
okay?
I've literally had your mouth in my mouth. It's not disgusting. It's fine.
I popped my boyfriend's once and it went into my mouth though. It was horrible. It was so bad.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that ain't
pretty
it.
Spots I just can't watch. It was disgusting.
Dude, I just came out the
Don't
bathroom
recommend.
and I was walking back to my room and I heard my mum listening to my TikTok downstairs. So I went
Oh,
around and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And this bitch tries to give me advice on how to do TikTok. Hello?
Oh my
She's
god.
like, you need to be more fluid. You need to do this and that. They don't
you did
think
so
about
well with your
you're an
TikTok though.
asshole or something. It's like, right, mum. I'll be honest. I don't need your advice. I'm getting used to it. It's fine. You know, come on.
Right?
chill.
It's so difficult to get used to TikTok. Like, I got TikTok, and now, like, I can do it, and then every now and then I'll make, like, a bunch, and then I'll release them, just kind of, like, one
Yeah.
by one, so then it kind of, like, builds up. But it's so
Yeah.
difficult to do, and you did really well. Like, you got, like, 4 or 5?
algorithm or some shit. I
Yeah.
did one, and it's over 200k
That
now.
one.
And I've got 6,000 followers from that one video. Like I
That was
started off
so
with under
funny.
100 followers. That's mental.
That's insane. It was but it was a funny one, and it was a true one.
Yeah.
was so well made.
difficult.
Yeah, I don't understand TikTok. I tried to post 2 videos today, and one of them got deleted for nudity or sexual fucking.
Oh, no,
references
you
or some shit.
dispute it. I disputed mine, and then I got it back.
I've disputed it, and hopefully they'll respond because there was nothing sexual in it. Like it was literally a clip from stream. So it's like, what the fuck? And it was you, Minnie. It was like a podcast thing, and Minnie started trying to suck his own dick. That was what it was. But it's like he's got fully clothed. He was doing a roly poly. Like, you know, it's not exactly sexual.
Yeah.
And the other
He
one
was
I tried
doing
to
a
post-
roly poly.
Yeah, it had just.
He can
fucking
actually suck his own
physics,
dick,
so,
though. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's very flexible.
Yeah. It's like, have you guys ever tried to suck your own titties? I have.
Stop.
No,
I
seriously.
think I've got enough here, bitch.
No,
Hello?
seriously. It's because, like, I used to be fat, and now I lost weight. So now, my titties are so easily movable. Sometimes I just suck my own, like, nipple. And I'm like, this is good if only it didn't have this much effort.
I have.
I
don't think
If I
could.
could, I would.
I think you overestimate the amount of titty I have.
Same.
I think mine are just so saggy,
Won't
I can
even
just
move.
move it.
There's so much there, mate. I can't really do that.
Sometimes I
I
take the
tried.
whole thing in my mouth. I'm just like, bye
The
with my
whole
teeth.
titty.
Yeah.
I tried while having a wank once, and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop this before I ruin it for me.
I kind of sat. Oh, wait, I can't do. Can I do this? I kind of like pulled the skin up and then I pushed it up from underneath. And I kind of just. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Keep going. I'm loving imagining this. Go
I
on.
will say more about this after stream.
Okay.
Nix is
Oh,
Hamid,
so-
yes.
Wait, so this yes, she is. You drunk bitch, you drunk. You...
Finally, we're both drunk at the same time. This.
This
Yes.
one's getting deleted, baby girl. It's happening.
Yeah, I think this needs to be deleted.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna stop
Delete-
drinking so then I
delete
don't have
those
to
clips
delete
of
it.
me.
I'm not deleting the. I'm not
It's too
deleting
late,
it.
honey.
On a separate topic,
Shiny, you're not drunk enough.
I don't.
No,
I
she doesn't
will
want
get.
to drink.
Don't worry her.
I can get more, but I'll get a headache and fall asleep.
No, don't. I'm kidding.
I've got a good one. I got another topic. I got another
Go on.
question. All right. What's the most because okay, I'm sure this is a thing. What's the most recent stupid thing everybody's cried about? Mine is the fact that I can't go to China because I've got a dog I need to look after, so I have to stay with the dog.
Oh no.
Oh,
You know what I was telling you?
Why do I want to go to China? Who knows? But it upset me vastly.
I got raided in Rust, so I started crying.
wait, you what?
Wait, what?
You got what?
Rust, the game, I got raided.
Oh, you got
and
Rust?
killed.
Oh no. Oh my god,
I was
that's
so sad.
cute.
So
Stop. I miss when I used to care about games that much.
I don't know if this is like, an actual emotion or just something that's stupid. So the last time I probably cried, like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened, was when I kept stalling at every traffic light on my way to my parents, so I stopped driving for 2 months.
That's stressful,
Or,
though, to be fair.
or it was literally yesterday, me and my nana watching this TV series called Anne with an E on Netflix, and every episode, me and her are sat there like, just having a tear.
But what about Anna? What's so sad about her?
It's like Anne with an E is called the actual like title, and
Alright.
every episode there's just the relationships and just the things that they go through. It's in like the 1800s. It's just so like heartbreaking that it just like you just, or is so happy that you just go. And me in there, I'm like, Nan, pass me the tissue. Sat there while my granddad's at work, crying her eyes out. This is TV at 9 in the morning.
You guys watched Bridgerton?
Yes, my friend was in that.
I started, but
Really?
I don't
Yeah, I saw her. I was like, I haven't seen her in like 5 years. What the fuck?
Main character or not?
No. She was like one of the extras. Yeah,
Mm.
I fucking
so
loved
no one
it.
else has watched it here?
It's amazing. I loved it. It's something like that as well. That's what like
It's like
feels.
Okay,
1800s,
good.
but 50 Shades of Grey at the same time.
50
Wait,
Shades,
it's
but in the
good.
1800s.
Yeah, it's good.
That's really good. Okay, I'll carry on watching it then. I watched like 3 episodes and I was like, eh.
It is
Oh
good.
mate, the amount of sex they have. Oh, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my
when
god.
when they start having sex, they don't fucking stop. Baby.
Stop, right? I'm like, oh my god.
Hey.
And then when the way he pretends to have. Oh wait, I don't know if I want to say this in front of people. If you're gonna watch it.
It depends what you're gonna say.
So
Wait,
the way
don't
he
spoil
pretends to seems so
Oh,
realistic.
Yeah.
Like holy fuck. Zoe, thank you so much for the raid of 39. I appreciate that shit. This is a Hotties like UK podcast, but if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, we
Which
can
is
have
kind of wild. True.
we can have the Netherlands join.
Did any of you guys watch White Lines
What?
Sounds familiar.
on
I don't
Netflix?
recognize
I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, fuck, dude. There
Have you
was
seen
a
Afterlife?
Afterlife is really funny.
Are you talking about my
That's
uni
really-
experience?
Why?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No,
It's
I
White
am.
Lines. If anyone
I
asks me
saw
my
it, but I
celebrity
thought it did
crush,
shit. But
I just say Boxer from White Lines. Just I don't fall in love with characters like easily and stuff, but that's the first one that comes to my mind where I was like, I was watching it, I was thinking, holy fuck, this guy's like 40, but
I have the first thing that springs. I don't have celebrity crushes either, but the first thing. Oh no, this is bad. The first thing that springs to my mind is the mother from Sex Education.
She's so amazing.
She's just so put together, and it's
Yeah.
just.
She's
so
so
I wouldn't.
fit.
I don't think I would. I don't think I'd be intimidated, but I think I'm aspiring to be her more than
Hey, I'd
anything.
let her kick me
But-
down the stairs.
And you'd
Please step on
apologise.
me. I'm like,
Honestly saying.
We
so
are
you
keep-
can join us. I think
Sorry.
most of us here are.
Yeah.
You guys should talk about your favorite books. You think we read?
Oh, nope.
Who reads it?
No.
I'm
Spark.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Nope. Not allowed.
Spark, the evolution. I'm not even drunk. I just have stutters. Spark, the evolutionary science of exercise and the impact on the brain. Good book. Do you like non-fiction?
You know how earlier we were talking about bad influences and like university drinkers and stuff?
Mm.
Shiny, mate.
What? What about me?
She's trying to make you
got some
drink.
tea.
No.
She's not pressuring you, but she's saying like, if you were,
If
You're not
you
even drunk.
like,
Do you want to change that?
But I haven't got a headache yet, so there's a margin. It's like
Really?
honestly,
Wait,
I
so-
drink through
wait,
the headache. If the headache comes, I drink through it, and we're all good.
I've got
Yes.
Got a
I can't-
headache while drinking?
honestly,
I've
okay,
got a salt
Shiny.
wasting disorder though.
Go to Marks and
If it goes too
Spencer's.
far, it's
Of
dangerous.
course, you know Marks and
I'm
Spencer's,
Marks and Spencer.
right?
What do you mean, of course? What are you trying to say about me? You're saying I shop at Marks on the regular. What
You
does
say
that?
I'm
No, not on the regular, but if you
What's
don't
that
know
to
who
do
Marks
with
and Spencer's are, maybe I don't know. But okay, Marks and
Guy.
Spencer's passion star martini, right? Look at this.
I think my mum gave me. Oh, my mum. I think my mum
Me
gave
mum?
me a martini for my 18th, and I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Get
like
drinky
you
then.
don't taste it, and you're just like, wow.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, this tastes fizzy nice.
Yep. I completely agree with
Alright.
that.
I tell you what.
Shots, anyone?
Finat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I don't have anything for shots right now. I
Alright, I'll be right back,
appreciate
1
that
minute.
shit. Wait. Oh fuck. How about
I
you
love
drink?
her.
You do
She's
2
great.
shots in your mouth, and you drink half of it, Cellibi, and then you spit the other half in my mouth.
Dude, I
would
like her.
gladly
She's
do
great.
that.
She's great.
COVID.
Fuck COVID.
Just like we got thoughts. Wow, I need to pee so bad. I'm gonna go pee. Ow, my arm. Wait, my arm, my foot. I knew which one I meant.
I haven't been out in so long. Like,
Same. I can't wait to move.
there's no way I've got COVID. Plus, my brother did a COVID test literally the other day, and it came back negative. So if it's not negative, I'm probably negative.
That's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go pee.
Go for it. I haven't seen people in so long. It's actually depressing. Like when I think about it, it's like holy fuck. Like I should be more like sad about not seeing people than I actually am.
I agree. I want to go back to Newcastle. See everyone.
Yeah. I want to go to Newcastle. I've heard it's really good. Like especially for a night out. I don't know about now.
I knew you were
COVID,
going to
but
say that.
Yeah. 'Cause
I've
obviously
heard it is,
Newcastle
yeah.
was one of my options for uni, and I was thinking, because it's such a good night out, is that where I want to go?
Yeah, but then you're going to be hungover every single class that you go to.
Yeah,
Is it a
but it's
good
kind of
idea?
worth it. I live my life on no sleep already, so
True, you're used to it.
I am very used to it. I'm gonna start wearing a Fitbit so I can actually register how much sleep I get, because I don't think anyone believes me when I say how little sleep I fucking get.
I'm the complete opposite. I literally sleep like 14, 15 hours a day. It's
I'm jealous.
Wait,
I can't remember the last time I didn't
what?
set an alarm.
yeah, I just can't stop sleeping.
What did you say, Siri? Sorry?
So what?
You said
was
something.
like, wait,
and
what?
I cut you off. Sorry.
I don't know. I have no idea what I said.
No, I said that now.
I'm a bit fucked, mate. I'm a bit fucked. I'm teeny tiny.
Oh boy, I love that big Skenger emote.
What the fuck were we on about?
Oh,
Sleeping and lack thereof.
I just went outside to go pee, and my nan's there. She comes out of the bathroom like, "Hey, nan," and she's like, "You're drunk," and I'm like,
Dude,
"Maybe."
After
And
my second drink, I went to the
No.
toilet. My mum asked if I was throwing up, and I'm like, "No, why the fuck would you ask that?" She was like, "Oh, it sounded like you were throwing up."
no, but then
I'm
as she
not. What the
leaves the
hell are you
bathroom,
doing?
I go in and I turn the lights off, and I'm like, "Wait." And I turn it back on. She's like, "You're fucking drunk," and I'm like, "Yes." Zoe,
Hi, hello.
you're frozen.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Your
Wait,
face
she's
is frozen.
frozen.
Frozen?
Hey.
Wait, what?
Yeah, but you still look
Oh,
cute
well,
though.
that's fun.
You're still hella cute, yes.
You're frozen in a cute frame.
Ah.
Well, that's good then. Hold on.
This
let
is
me-
EU podcast, not UK.
There we
Wait.
go.
Is the Netherlands a part of the
Speak with a British
EU?
accent.
Is EU now? Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
where are you from, Zoe?
I am from Netherlands,
Oi, cheeky.
so pretty
Boom.
much neighbors, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
it
the only word I
counts.
know in Dutch. Boom.
What?
Tree.
he's
Tree?
trying to talk Dutch.
That's the only word I know.
Tree.
Fuck's
What's
Tree?
tree?
No.
Yeah, that's boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the only word I know. I did say it right? Similar, at least.
How's your stream, Zoe?
It was fun. It was fun. I was just chilling, you know.
Yeah,
Drinking
sorry to
food.
drag you in here after your stream because you're like an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
12:30.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not even that late. I don't know what to me. It feels so late. I'm just here like I'm tired, and I'm like,
It's the alcohol.
It's
The
the
eyes are
alcohol.
Yeah.
My face is red. I'm just like, I need sleep.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna sober up.
Relax, chill, it's fine.
Wait,
mean,
wait. Who?
I-
No,
I still
no, no, no,
have,
no, no.
like,
Whoa. Who said
Whoa!
that? Whoa. Who said the fuck? Who is sobering up? Sorry, no, you're not.
Wait, is there music on
No,
your
you're
stream,
not.
Nyyxxii?
You're not allowed to sober up.
There isn't music.
It's so annoying that we can't play fucking copyrighted music. Imagine if we could have some bangers here right now and we'd all
Oh.
be fucking jamming out. Like,
Hell
it makes me
yeah.
so depressed that I
Honestly,
can't play
though,
real music.
If like, what is it? Twitch is like Spotify, where they could just pay you for like. And you know what? It's
But I'm
fine.
listening
Oh
to
no, it's not
absolute
fine.
dog shit.
Dude, honestly, there's like every now and again I do a stream, I play whatever the fuck I want, then delete the VOD and clips and shit. It's like, it's worth it that I can just go on stream and fucking bang it out and not give a shit, honestly.
Uncopyrighted. What sort of music?
I listen
Nyyxxii?
to house music on stream, but
I like lo-fi. I don't know what's.
Wait, what'd you
But
say?
lo-fi
Oh my
now-
god,
I
you don't
watched
wanna
one
know
of your
about my
streams.
music. No.
I watched one of your streams. Oh my god, you're like.
yeah, she's so good with the dancing and shit. I want to know.
Yeah,
that.
you
Wait,
are
who?
her.
Listen.
Deary.
I listen to
Nyyxxii.
absolute. Stop. No.
Wait, did you come up with the alien
Bangers.
dance yourself? The alien please dance.
And what do you mean collab?
Did you make it yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I wish I could do that.
Well, no. I copied the emote. Okay, I copied the emote.
Okay.
Sorry. Just listen.
Wait,
Don't-
Nyyxxii, I have this banger called "Baddie" by Moti201.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I could definitely play that. Let me just.
Dude,
get
I have that
up
as my
real quick.
starting intro shit now, just to shout him out. It's actually
Just to
funny
be
'cause
like,
a lot of
here you
people
go,
are like-
Moti.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, but people actually come in my chat. They go, "What song is this?" Like, they actually like, you know.
I mean,
know
it's
it.
actually not bad. I
It
kind of
is-
like
it's a
it.
good for a first song. Hey, good job.
There you go. I got it. I'm playing it to appease him. Thing is, right? I kind of put this song on. Okay, this is really loud in my ear. I kind of just like put this song on where people are like, oh, react to it. And I did, and then I put in the comments like, is this about me? He's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna do a remix called Ugly for you. I'm like, you did. I'm like, you're a dick. But true though, that's fine.
Wait, what's your song, gang? He's saying he's got a song. He's better. Like, what is your song?
The boys.
I have no clue if I can tolerate.
Okay. Okay. By the way, whoever mentioned it, my music taste on stream. Okay, it's just for banter.
Oh, dude, I like it. Though.
We
I
weren't
really
griefing
like
it.
He likes.
Yes.
Dude, can
I
we
was
get
there like.
Please.
Whoa.
You have to. Oh my god, you're doing a Pokemon shuffle.
Wait, Pokemon Shuffle? What's that?
Wait, where you walk backwards so you don't show your ass
Oh
in.
yeah. Oh yes.
Wait, what is
Pokemon, like,
Oh, I don't fucking care. I'm like to everyone,
care.
look at my ass. No, I'm kidding. I mean, unless, why is my camera fucking up?
bugging out. Yeah, it's bugging out.
It's all these hot women in one place. It's like, fuck.
Wait, Nyyxxii, I don't even know your music taste. Like, I don't think I know it at all. Like,
To be fair, okay, if you do exclamation Spotify, the lower you get on the, in my chat, sorry, the lower you get, the, like, more recent it is. Because it's just kind of, I add things to my playlist, like, when I like them. So if you do that, then you'll hear them. But, like, it's just so random, honestly. I'm going to play some lo-fi.
I don't think your bot's working. I think
That's fair,
it's
honestly.
I sent
Hey, oh,
you-
really? Okay, I'll do it. Oh.
I don't know
Exclamation.
if this guy is. I don't think this guy is.
Wait, unless they deleted it. Did Monster delete it?
I believe the locks.
Monster scuffed.
Let me see what
Oh, yeah.
because I'm all over the place with music and shit. So
Same.
oh, this is Russian. What the fuck?
I play a lot of,
I
like,
get
good, man.
that, honestly. It's just kind of like if you like a certain song, just like
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the only band that I've seen like properly. Like, I went to Reading 2019, so I saw like a lot of the bands that went there. But the only band I've gone to see like specifically was Panic at the Disco.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, that was my birthday, like my 17th birthday. So fucking good, amazing.
Oh,
I
was
definitely
very
went through
socially
a
awkward
panic
in the crowd,
phase.
but yeah, I'm still in the panic phase, honestly.
Did you like Fall Out Boy?
yes.
I've
I
the
love
thing is,
Fall Out
specific
Boy.
songs though. I've never like fangirled over a particular band, but like
True.
songs.
Brendan Urie? Anyone?
He fucking
Oh, he
jams
has
Oh,
on
such
no.
a good
stage.
voice.
It was
He's honestly
mental.
such a great artist.
Yeah, I mean, it was so
I
good,
approve.
like in the crowd and everything. Except for the fact I was 17, so I couldn't drink, and
Ugh.
It was my first time being in a proper crowd, and I got so socially anxious, and like some guy kept touching me from behind. And I was like the whole
Oh
time
my
I was like,
Oh.
I was stood there crying, like, you know, my boyfriend was there too, but he didn't stand behind me at the time, like,
Oh.
it didn't cross my mind, but I was there like crying while like trying to bump out to fucking Panic at the Disco, enjoying myself, but this guy's like touching me up from behind, and I was like, I can't tell whether it's an accident or like
No.
the crowd's pushing him into me or what, but it was like, holy fuck, please get off my ass.
I've never experienced anything like
Have
that.
you?
no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have any of you got like guys? Guys is basically unisex at this point. Have you guys like ever had like that experience at like a club or anywhere where you've been touched like unwantingly, and how did you deal with that situation?
Stop it. Fucking hell.
Right?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I have been, but I can never tell who it is because you're in such a crowded
Yeah.
area.
Mental how that glass
That's
is
right.
bigger than your head,
But then you
Nyyxxii.
can't tell who it is to say anything.
I'm
Yeah.
never in those kinds of environments. Oh, I can't talk now. I'm never in those kinds of environments, so I wouldn't
I'm from
know.
Newcastle.
Yeah, okay.
I've never been to a club because obviously I turned 18 in lockdown, but I've had house parties and shit like that, and it just like I'd had people there that I hadn't met before because it was like a house party where people like, you know, new people came, and I'd had some guys like around me like trying to touching me up, pretty much taking advantage of the alcohol, and it's like it's awkward to say anything at the time because then you're the one being like a bitch about it, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I kind of just I'm like, and then move away as quick as I can, but yeah. Not fun.
You never really know how to act about it, do you? Until you're in that situation and you're like, what do I do?
And then when you react like, stop it, that's not okay, they're like, oh, why are you being such a prude for? Or like,
Yeah.
oh, why are you being such a bitch? And you're like, because I'm respecting my body, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, I've had it where I was at school and someone like pulled up the back of my skirt, or like
Same. Or looked under it while I was.
Yeah, and I'm
literally
like, what
dropped
the
a
fuck?
pencil and then did that shit, or use the pencils or lift up the back of my skirt and shit. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mental.
I was one of the boys, so I didn't
So
get
was
none.
I.
Wow.
I didn't get it.
Really? I was that kind of like, I don't know. If you think about annoying 13-year-olds online, they're just edgy. I was that, so
Yeah.
I didn't get any of them.
It was a popular kids like I've got a bum, right? So I had the nickname. These like popular kids started calling me BBE, as in Big Booty Ellis and shit. So when it came about, it actually, yeah, I know it was a bit fucking weird, right? And when it came about that everyone started being sexually like awooga and shit, and they clocked it on me, they would take any opportunity they could to try and like, you know, look up my skirt or shit like that, right?
They were
And
after the bun.
I was a quiet girl, so it's like I can't say anything. And it's funny because one of these guys has come out as like completely gay now as well, so he's not even interested in girls. So it's funny that he was doing it to me.
You were just trying to look good to the other people, then, weren't you? You
Yeah.
were just trying to impress lads. Hey, but see, here's the thing, right? I don't know. Growing up with that kind of experience, do you reckon it damages you? Oh, sorry, I'm being loud. Growing up with this kind of experience, do you reckon it makes you more confident or less? Because, like, this is a thing. Like, do you feel like, oh, I must be attractive, or do
I
you feel like violated?
it
Nothing else?
depends. Like, I feel like if it's someone you're attracted to, you're like, oh, that boosts your ego. But when it's someone you're not attracted to, it kind of makes you more tough. Like, the fact that people did that to me, I'm like, okay, it's very hard to, like, trigger me right now. Like, it's very hard to, like, make me go, like, really insecure or go in on myself. Like, someone could, like, sexualize me, wolf it on me, and I'm like, whatever, you dumb fuck. It doesn't bother me. But, like, I feel like if it hadn't happened to me, where people were like sexualizing me from a young age, which, you know, it sucks, but it does happen, then I feel like I would be way less prepared for the world the way it is now.
Can I ask, how old were you? I'm assuming everyone here's been like catcalled or had some form of shit like that. How old were you when you first had it happen?
13.
Honestly, it
Yeah,
happened
same.
way
Same.
more to me when I was underage than it
Yep,
ever has
same.
when I've been
First
over
time,
18.
14 fucking
It's
years
pretty
old.
fucking creepy,
Dude.
honestly.
The way I walked home from school, there was like 3 different building sites. I don't know what it is with builders. I'm not saying builders in general. But builders, Jesus Christ. I was like 13 years old, backpack
yeah.
on my back. I'm chilling, walking home, and I don't know. There's these like 2 men pulled up in a white van, and I was like,
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies.
well,
Yeah,
oh,
we
it's
got it.
candy! Where I died.
Oh, they were about to be like, hey girl,
Oh
we
my
got
God.
some candy. And the poppy joke coming.
Yeah, oh god, I was just like, mate, I'm 13.
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
off with
so
you.
creepy.
Yeah, and you, wait, did you girls ever like say to anyone your age? Like, you was underage, and then people would be like, oh yeah, I don't care. Have you ever had
Wait,
that?
to what? Sorry,
Like, you'd be like to someone, oh yeah, I'm like 15, I'm 16, or whatever, and people be like, yeah, no, that's fine.
I
Have you
swear
guys
to
ever
God,
had that?
if the thing is, a lot of guys don't believe us when we say how underage we are when this shit first happens to us. If you want proof, go right now to Omegle, the typing chat, right? You know where you can, like, you know, go age, sex,
Oh,
location.
yeah,
Not
that's
even a
creepy
camera.
as fuck.
Go in there right now, and when they say age, sex, location, tell them 13, female, and then just a random location. I guarantee they'll still want to add you.
Like,
That's your proof right there that there's fucking weirdos like everywhere.
yeah, I mean,
It's fucked up,
obviously,
man.
vast minority. Most people would like absolutely like, you know, beat the crap out of somebody if they knew that they were going for under 18s all the time or under 16s and all.
It's whether they're openly like that though. It's online.
Yeah,
people
I
are
don't.
different.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. I believe most people are, you know, most people are definitely vastly against it. But I've never experienced this, so I have no clue. Like I've, you know, I didn't. I was like massively underweight until like 15, and then I hibernated, and now I'm 18. Fuck. Now I'm 18. I haven't left the house much since 15, so maybe that's my thing. But I've never experienced this, so I always find it's as incredibly shocking to me as a girl as it would be to a guy to hear this information, because I don't know, I can't relate.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's
Yeah.
crazy though.
Sorry.
I mean, definitely online, but I just think
Yeah.
on the internet you're always going to feel a I don't know, I'd say maybe you can't extrapolate what you experience online to real life. Would you agree there?
If it was just online, I wouldn't care so much, right? Because it's like, you know, people are behind the screen. You get they're
Yeah,
gonna say shit
they can't
that-
do anything.
risky, right? But I've had I live in a small town, right? I'm not even in a city or anything, and I've had a car pull up on me when I was 16-ish, 15, 16, and like, you know, someone get out the passenger seat on a main road when there was no houses and shit like that, and it's like, why the fuck would they be doing that late at night, you know, shit like that. I've had, when I was 14, I got catcalled with my boyfriend. I wasn't even alone. And there was like people there who was 20-ish looking. They were driving past in a car, nice ass, to a 14-year-old, by the way.
Yeah.
I've had it when I was 17, walking with some new friends, different friends to the gym. I was walking there, and there, beep beep, all that kind of shit. And it's like, it's not uncommon, you know?
No, that's
as
the
much as,
fucked
like,
up part, though.
it's a compliment, quote unquote, sure, whatever, but it's threatening, right? Imagine if they're doing that while I've got guy friends there, they would do the same shit while I'm alone. If I was alone, I would definitely feel more like, you know, unsafe, right?
Yeah, that's totally understandable.
Yeah.
Just hashtag unrelatable for me. I find it so.
Yeah.
It must be. I can understand it being scary. Cause like, Oh, 1 minute. Oh.
You good?
Oh, someone's in the room.
No. Okay, we're fine. No. I can understand why it's scary because you're vulnerable as an alone person. I heard an analogy that was pretty good the other day, which is like, if guys don't understand, imagine walking around with a briefcase of like all your money you've got in it in a clear bag, and that's the sort of like targeting you feel when somebody has something that you want.
Wow,
That's
that's
the
so
best.
true.
You know when they're looking at you,
So-
that kind of thing.
Yeah. So I've never for me, I'm an extreme introvert, and
Yeah.
I was just not. I was just an ugly kid at the end of the day. So I can't relate there. So to me, I guess that's also a relatable thing for me there. But yeah,
That's so
the fact
true.
that the fact that you get that around guys too is crazy. I don't know. Yeah, the whole thing about compliments, though. This is what I was going to say. My goodness, I can't. My head is right now. But
Yeah, me.
the thing about compliments, because guys get such little compliments,
They think it's a
anything
good thing.
deem as positive, they're going to think we're ungrateful for it because they get such little compliments. And you can see this even if you say to a guy, "Nice shoes," it's like, "Oh damn, I'm in for it."
They think, oh my god, this girl likes me. You're like, wait, I was just complimenting your shoes, not your face.
But I can understand how they feel so. I can understand how some guys feel so.
Yeah.
So conflicted about giving a compliment that they don't understand is too much. Does that make sense? Because they just don't get any. They would be happy to get that, even if it was slightly intimidating. It's like, and it's like when older women go for, guys. It does happen. Women nonce teachers for young lads, but they see that as like a dub.
Yeah.
It's not a dub. She a
It's
pedo.
different social standards, isn't it? Like,
For sure.
If a guy calls an older woman, it's like, well done, lad, But it ties into the fact that if a guy has a lot of sex, it's like, yes, lad, let's go, you're a player. If a girl has a lot, you're a fucking slut. How dare you, how dare you not save your virginity till marriage? That kind of shit.
Oh, that's slowly changing.
Yeah,
hopefully,
double
though.
standard.
It's still not
changing,
though, right?
slowly, but it's
I
still
was on a show with someone
definitely-
recently. I don't know. I think Azuri might have been there. But I was like, oh, so how many is too many? And this guy was like, oh, if it's in the 30s, 40s, at least have the same amount as me. And I'm like, dude, I know women who have like 100, 200, you know what? And I know guys who have 100, 200.
Yeah.
Like, I personally don't have that number, but at the same time, who fucking cares? It's just sex. If someone's just having sex, then who cares as long as they're being safe and they're being careful.
Nyyxxii.
Shani doesn't agree.
I was
If you're
I was fucked throughout all of that. I don't remember that.
If you're somebody who's extremely inexperienced, you're going to be intimidated by somebody who's a lot
Oh
more
yeah,
experienced,
like
and
I
that's just on a
agree.
personal level.
Maybe being
but
on
to-
the same
to push that
level.
to a societal level is an issue.
Like I feel like I'm not gonna say where I'm from, but the area I'm from, the men here have very high numbers, like very high numbers, and like women are meant to be like way less, and I just don't agree with it. I'm like, yeah, fair enough, if you're on the same level, but why do women get shamed for having like 20
At the end of the
partners?
day, it's about pleasure. Like I don't.
Like that's what I
I'm ever
think.
gonna ask someone. And,
I don't like the double standard of it, but I can
Yeah.
understand that if
Double
it's
standard
If it's like,
a virgin,
yeah,
I'm not gonna ask. If
Understand
they,
it.
like, if they're not gonna ask me, I won't ask them. It doesn't cross my mind to ask that question.
yeah. But a lot of men
don't
are like,
care.
oh, how many people you slept with? And I'm like,
Yeah.
like, you know what? Like, even, my number isn't big, like, by any means, but it's still like, why does it matter? Like, that's what's like that's what pisses me off. I'm like, dude, people like sleep with who they want to. It's modern, right? It's the modern ages. We can sleep with who we want. As long as we're careful, we're not catching anything. Who the fuck cares? It's just a person
I think
you
there's such a
slept
bad
with.
stigma about catching stuff as well. Like, I think we had a conversation about this a while ago, Nyyxxii, but I think it's brought it up is I spoke to some guy recently who I reconnected with from school, and he was telling me how he got something or whatever, like from having sex, and like it was very stupid of him. He didn't use protection for whatever reason. I think she said she was on the pill, and it didn't even cross his mind about STIs or some shit like that. And I was like, that is kind of dumb, but yeah, whatever. But it's like there's such a stigma around getting STIs, unless it's like HIV. Like, as long as you get tested frequently, it doesn't matter too much. There shouldn't be such like a wow, oh my god, you're disgusting if you catch something. I think it's a lot more common than people think.
It's like catching a cold just through sex.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the problem personally. But I
if
feel
you're
like
being
it depends where
responsible, you're
you...
being responsible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also think it's the area you're brought up in.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, I don't know if you've realized, I've just noticed this, but it might just be the friends I've hanging out with. You guys, you girls, none of you dress very sexually provocative. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. Like, do you know what I mean? Okay, Xeri, shut the
Does
fuck
anyone
up.
here have big titties?
You don't, okay? This guy, maybe, but you know what I mean? I don't see anyone with low cut tops.
Girl, it's a in
It depends.
I'm not gonna lie, it's very sexy. It's turning me on. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it
But-
depends, doesn't
but-
it? Because,
Yeah.
That would make
I think-
2 of us. Do you wanna?
like you say, you've worn different outfits at different times. I definitely, some streams are different shirts, some days are different. It's like that. And but I just kind of think at the end of the day, somebody's going to say, like I said about the wrist, somebody's going to say something about no matter what. And in your circumstance, Nyyxxii, all people want to, people are going to do it about your face. So like, it doesn't matter what you wear or what you do show. What
I
you
mean,
don't
I'm
show.
not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Me too. Chat. I join in with chat.
So I just think you just wear what you want to wear in that instance and don't necessarily think about the outcome. Then again, like, why do people care? Because when they go on a date with a girl, they're going to be happy if she's wearing a nice outfit. So it all comes down to like the intention of the outfit or why you've decided to wear it or whatever, I think.
No, I agree with that.
I mean, with the comment about the guy that made my fucking Twitch chat before about this, you deserve to be sexualized because of the shit you post on Instagram.
So
I would, for
That's
one, right?
toxic.
I want to look good when I post a picture, right? And I'm gonna look better if I'm posing where my butt looks bigger than if I pose and I look like a rectangle, Like, I'm gonna look better in that way, for one. And the whole point of my Instagram and social media is to get clicks so that people hopefully come to my fucking Twitch page and then they stay because of who I am, right? That's the whole point.
Yes!
You're thinking that in terms of
Exactly.
business, though. That's so true.
Exactly. But then it's like the fact that I deserve to get sexualized because I, maybe I pose on my side and show my butt. Oh, forgive me for wanting to look good. Forgive me for showing off my assets.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so sorry.
Right, I
about
completely
that.
agree. If something's good, like, guys, they'll have their bid or what, and they're like, oh yeah, like, it completely depends on what is, like, your asset. Like, asset. Sorry.
Exactly.
If something's like, attractive and it's attractive, why can't you show it off?
Exactly.
You don't still have but it doesn't give
have
someone
to
a
be
right to
sexual.
sexualize you, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
Right. It just looks better. Like, whether you take it as sexual or not, that's up to you. I
It's
wouldn't
like
take it as, like, sexual. I'm not gonna get, like, horny over seeing, like, a cock without thinking about, certain things. Maybe that's just me.
It's
Maybe
like
I just
someone
feel
saying
different.
like, "Oh, you have nice lips. They look like they could suck dick." Like, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck does that mean?
You're just
I'm
thinking of it like that. Literally.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just the body. Everyone has one,
Exactly.
and it's like everyone has different things that they find attractive. Like, not everyone is a butt person, not everyone is a boob person. It's just like,
I'm a body person.
I'm a personality person.
I'm a personality
Fair.
person, but, like, I feel like a big chest on a guy definitely does attract me. I don't know why.
I love shoulders.
Best.
Yes, I was about to say that. Shoulders.
back dimples. Those are cute.
Oh, they are.
They are.
Yeah. And by that, I don't mean titties. I mean, like, pecs. But
That's what
Yeah.
you do find attractive or don't do.
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh,
when I
that's
see
so
pecs,
different.
yeah.
Oh, I think I got a diverse interest in men. I can't lie.
Really? Do you like the skinny boys?
Definitely. I'm definitely into like some, flamboyant ass, hippy dippy, wearing eyeliner, painting nails, skinny
yeah.
little.
Oh yes.
Typical
into that.
boys.
And at the same time, Hasana B. So, you know what I mean? That's a very different part of the spectrum.
I wanna
Yes.
link you
like,
the
100%.
So, like, I think I love, the big shoulders, square jaw, nice hands. Hands are important.
I took the
Nice
piss
facial
out of
hair.
Hassan. I was like, I made
yeah.
when I went on Love Host with him, I made a okay, my mom's helped me make a Minecraft body, right? And it was like quite a big feet tall, and there's just a tiny ass head on top.
No.
And I was like, at the Love Host, I was like, Hassan, I made a tribute to you in my Minecraft stuff.
He laughed at it though, right?
Yeah, he did. He loved
I'm
it.
saying this is the guy the only like older guy that I was like, cool. Actually, I'm trying to find everyone on Discord.
And then I
right
blew
now.
him up.
Right,
And
maybe
he was
I
like,
should make
it's
this so
fine,
big
because
right
I
now,
also
so-
offered him nudes. I was like,
We did
I'll
a
give
group
you
chat or
nudes.
something.
Yeah.
He was
make
like, yeah,
a
that
group chat
sounds
with-
good to me.
I think
Yes.
why I haven't got added is Zoe. I need to add you, Zoe.
To be honest, I think it's very, very confidence driven. I think naturally large men, naturally tall, broad,
Oh yeah.
conventionally attractive men are going to have a confidence to them, but a guy that can confidently wear eyeliner, paint his nails, and talk about feminine shit and be like, I'm happy to do this.
You
that
like my
confidence
half-brother.
is attractive. So
Whoa.
You'd like my half-brother. My half-brother
So
is
tell me
21,
about it.
he's my age. And he's like a little bit taller than me. He paints his nails. He's very like eccentric with his dress. He's very confident. He's very like in touch with his feminine side. But like
I just
he's,
think
like,
if you're comfortable with yourself, it means a lot more than just being a bit of sort of like a shell of a person. You know what I mean?
I've
Yeah,
made
I
a group chat for
understand.
us on Discord now.
What did you just send me, Cellibi? What is this?
I was telling the boxer guy from White Lines. This is the guy that I actually like only celebrity crush that I've had. And maybe not for most people, but it was the character, right? There was something that he did in the character that I was okay. It was quite sexual, but you have to watch it to see. I might find a scene for you guys at some point because
I
it
can't
was.
think of my favourite characters.
Celebrity crush I had that I'm kind of questioning all the time, but I can't help it. Do you know Negan from The Walking Dead? He's so old, but his character, I was like, Daddy.
Search up the sex scene. Can't find it.
I'm gonna show chat what I meant. Fuck, okay. Oh, I'm so tipsy. This is Hassan Arby. I made him as a
Why does this motherfucker want me to say Viva la... What? I'm not saying it because you know another language.
I destroyed
Bit
him.
sus.
Yeah, just a little bit.
No, I can't. I'm trying to think of people in my head
Yeah,
who've been
no,
attractive
I would
characters in
not
shows.
say that.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna. Don't worry. I'm drunk, but I'm not that
Don't
drunk.
trust anybody ever.
I know. I wouldn't listen to you. Was like, oh, you say this.
Oh my god, what's the difference between a blonde and a mosquito? A mosquito stops sucking when you slap it.
I mean, is he wrong? Is he wrong?
Fair enough.
You stabbed me, I keep going.
I feel called out.
I was the wrong time for this DM. Holy fuck, that was bad.
This motherfucker in chat asked if we're high.
I wish.
No, just drunk.
Nyyxxii, where did you see that?
It was in chat,
Oh my god, they're calling us out.
Oh. I need to stop wait, no more alcohol, water. Water from now on. Yes. I
Stay
was like,
hydrated,
the
everybody.
screen is
Can I
looking
get my water
blurry.
as well? I get water too. I think I need water. Can I get
I
water?
just,
Yes.
I'm not lie. I think I have more YouTube crushes than I do of show crushes. To be honest,
YouTube. I'm not fucking
I
watching
can't
YouTube
say that live.
I've only ever
actually.
had one crush. I fancied people, don't get me wrong, but I've only ever had that one person where I crushed and I had the butterflies. But now he's ugly and I laugh. I'm like, ha!
Oh no. Oh no.
Sucks to suck, nerd. I'm like, I had a crush on you. You made me feel insecure for most of my teenage life, and now you're ugly. And then he tried to like add me, and he was like, "Oh, can I have your number?" When I was at the pub
That's
one
him?
day.
Shine?
Don't even. I'm very personality driven. Okay.
Yeah, I
can't help
get
it.
you.
Really? You
I
down?
can see.
Well, not
Yeah.
quite.
I'm curious about the personality. Oh
Wait,
no!
you start laughing at my one, dude. If you watch the fucking series I watch, I think you'd get it, honestly.
I try
You
to
need
think
to
of
watch
who else.
It's not even like a great series, but just the shit that happens in it, the way he treats the girl, it's like, you know.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Do you guys believe chivalry's dead and that sort of
Yes.
stuff, or do you want it to be dead? Or
Almost,
do you like
almost.
it?
I mean,
It's
'Cause
not. You just need to find the right guy.
It's
Whatever
the signs.
Yeah, I can
It depends
agree.
what sign you
Honestly.
are.
What?
I mean,
Sure, let's keep it at that.
me and Nyyxxii are Aries, right?
yeah.
I'm a Capricorn.
You might
Is
be
this a
rising
thing?
sun. Hi.
Wait, I'm being serious. Is this a thing?
Yeah, apparently.
Yes.
I don't know how.
Wait,
I knew the main ones. I don't even know what they mean, but yeah.
Yeah, please.
Aquarius.
You guys deep on like the star sign shit.
So Ashley is Aquarius, Zoe is Capricorn, me and Cellibi are Aries, Nyyxxii, you're Gemini. No, I'm kidding. No.
I'm Leo, mate.
Libra.
Oh yeah, I know. You said before because we're a really good match.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
I should read my entire horoscope today.
Shiny, what are you?
Libra, the little balancing act lady.
Okay, you know Virgo is apparently the virgin. No, Libra is like the most virgin. I'm not gonna lie, because Libra is like
Makes
vanilla as
sense.
fuck. Look at
don't
the
get
smile.
this.
She's like, this isn't true, but why is this true?
No. I believe I am completely balanced. You know, I've reached final. I believe, you know, I just keep ascending in my balance. That's where I'm at. I don't know about any of that vanilla stuff, you know, that's up to each person, but yeah, I just like how it's a little weighing scale. Makes me feel zen, whatever that means.
I
I'm
can
not
see
good
you
with
being a
alcohol.
Libra. I don't know much about Capricorns. My mother's a Capricorn, but I hate her.
Mine.
Actually, no, not anymore. Not anymore. That's as a mother, though. That's as a mother, not as a friend. There's a difference. I feel like the relationship you have with someone. But like, Leo is really good with Aries. And Aquarius actually isn't that bad. Like, that's also a really good friendship. I went on a date with an Aquarius once, and she
You
was
just
like the
friend
first
zoned
one.
me.
I mean, my boyfriend.
You
is
gotta-
Aquarius.
Friend, but I wouldn't
my
mind.
boyfriend for you.
That
So
is
like,
true.
I used to be pretty into astrology, like when I was like 15, but I'm not anymore. I like.
Is it serious? Because I think like if no words. If you're born early in the year, school year, do you think that this could impact you slightly more than like the solar system bit?
I don't know.
Stars.
I was born early though. I was born pretty early, like a month or whatever.
No, but what I mean is like, so if you're born, when does the academic school? If you're born in September, what does that make you? The snake
Scorpio?
bitch? Scorpio? Yeah.
Bitch.
The bitch. Scorpio is the
Okay.
most toxic trait, not gonna lie.
Yeah, so if that's
It
you,
is.
you hit puberty. You probably hit puberty a lot earlier than everybody else in your class.
I
Since
mean,
you get older
maybe.
in class, so do you reckon that makes you more confident, more boisterous, and we can
I
see
think
this
everything
like Scorpios?
contributes, and it probably makes more sense that, you know, the earlier you are, the bitch. I don't know. I think, you know what, it depends on your life, because, you know, it's writing for 1/12 of the population. It's going to be very generic, but there are some traits that I just hit home. Like, whenever I'm talking to someone and I'm like, I look at me in their chart, and we start, but you know, as we start dating, I'm like, okay, so this is what our problems could be, and then we break up, and I'm like, oh, those are the problems that we had. Funny that. Why didn't I fucking take this on board? And it actually is. There's some truth to it, and I have a very logical brain. I'm like, star signs, really. Like, even to me, I'm like, you know, it doesn't make sense. But then there'll be some parts where like, I'm like, oh, you know, spirits or star signs kind of hit me. And I'm like, wait a minute, some of this makes sense. I don't know how it does.
I
like,
think it's irrelevant as any other belief. You know what I mean? It's just
yeah.
it's just a bit of a quirky hobby, innit?
I don't know. If
far
anyone,
as you wanna
until
take
someone
it.
makes me realise, until someone makes sense of it all to me, then I'm not gonna give a fuck about it.
Do you guys believe in the afterlife?
That's a difficult one. I'm gonna say no. Just because I'm
believe in
also not
reincarnation.
religious, so I feel like
Things
I don't know.
I'm very stuck on this one because I don't believe in religion or anything. I'm not religious at all. But my grandma, right, my nan, when her mum died, she kept experiencing these little baby feathers, like little white feathers just falling about her, like about the place and stuff. And she always pictured that as her mum, right? And she had told me that story as a child. Like, you know, if there's a little baby feather that comes down, it's my mum thinking of me, right? But then my granddad died in almost a year ago. It's like during COVID or something, like almost a year ago. And after he died, I had like a weird dream, right? Like a really weird one where I felt really guilty because I hadn't been able to see him because of COVID. So I felt like, you know, I hadn't seen him enough, and like I didn't get to say goodbye, that kind of shit. I had like a whole nightmare, like, you know, problem about it. But then in the dream, he came to me and was like, you know, I forgive you, look, I understand you love me, everything's fine. and put me at rest. And literally the day after having that dream, when I woke up, I was playing in the garden with my brother playing badminton, and a little grey feather came and fell down and literally fell into my hand. And after that, I was like, okay, that's just a weird coincidence, right? A couple days later, my dad has a photo frame of him and his dad on his desk, and he had the window open. He went down like somewhere or whatever, came back, and there was a little grey feather in front of that picture of him and his dad, who had just passed away and everything. And he confronted all of us thinking it was us that did it, and we were like, it wasn't any of us. So something about that just seems so, too coincidental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When my mum's mum died, a feather dropped randomly in her old house. It's the bit maybe.
That makes me feel. I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Wonder why feather? That's so weird because my
Angel.
feathers made the wings.
Yeah,
OMG,
that's
but
what I
aren't
can
angels meant to be like really creepy? Realistically, have you heard about like realistic depict? I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you want to know something? So what my mom used to do, she had like this crystal thingy on her chain. I don't really know what it's called in English, but like she used to like ask questions to ghosts, and it basically predicted like how many children she'd get and like how many boys and girls and everything, and like a lot of things about her life. And I found that like a few years ago, and I was kind of confused about it, because I was like, how much of that is actually true? Because it literally predicted she would get 4 boys and 1 girl, which she did.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, kind of like, is it actually real? What if it is real? What if it is fake? Because it's like very coincidental, right?
Yeah. If it was anything else, maybe I'd be a bit like, skeptical. But it was the fact that I'd always been told this story of the like fucking feathers as a kid, and then it happened, and it was kind of like, oh shit, after the dream and everything,
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like super tired. My question is, does anyone here want to stream?
I'm gonna stream.
You are?
Wait, are you leaving?
I'm
Just
so
gonna rage.
tired. Yeah, so if someone's
Take
a
it.
rage,
Shut the fuck up. I swear to God, you go to bed at like 8 a.m.
Xuri, seriously?
Yeah, I got up
woke
at like
9 a.m.
8:30.
Yeah, you got...
Yeah,
Wait,
I woke
Xuri-
up. Wait, no.
So you actually have work.
Yeah, like I work every day from like 9 to 5:30, so I'm like fucking tired. So I just been drinking to get some energy and everything, which has been working, I guess.
You're all
I'm doing
ditching
fine.
me.
Maybe I'll play some games. Who knows?
Well, Xuri, if you stream, you're gonna get 800 people person
Well,
raid.
I don't care. I want you.
Xuri, just imagine
No.
me never mind. You can you can experience that soon, don't worry. Okay. Xuri, do you wanna go ahead and start stream and then I can raid you?
Me?
Yes.
But I just finished stream
Oh,
like an
okay,
hour ago.
Xuri, what about you, Xuri?
Yeah, I'll
Do
go
it.
live, but why are you leaving me, bitch?
I'm sorry, I'm tired. I love you.
Not enough, apparently.
I don't even see. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me.
It's fine. I understand. So am I, but I don't care. I'm gonna stay up until like
She's
4 a.m. probably.
Ditching me.
During
For sleep.
and I'll probably be awake when you finish. If you want to join me.
Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate that shit.
What's Barney the Bear sing when he's going to bed?
Come on.
He does a song, doesn't he?
Every girl in this podcast looks like the same girl with a different haircut.
I don't know.
Why? That's so true. Fuck you, Zoe.
It kind of is though. That's funny. I like that.
This is it.
I see it though, and now I don't like it. I don't.
Oh my God,
I know.
As if it's only 12:20 and I'm this fucked. Holy shit.
Right? I'm trying
I mean,
so
it's
hard.
20 past 1 for
Holy
me.
shit.
So
What do you
honestly-
mean you're tired? It's 12:20.
I want to pass the fuck out. I've been asleep.
Oh,
I've been awake
shut
since
the
9 a.m.
fuck
right?
up.
Honestly,
I've been-
my sleeping,
No. I don't give a fuck what you have to say.
like
Oh,
my sleeping schedule has been like going to sleep around 12, waking up around like 8:30, every single day.
Okay.
So right now,
our
this is already
1
later,
a.m.
and I've been awake for like 2 weeks.
Can you
at
ask
least.
Nyyxxii about her elephant?
Tonight. I don't give a fuck. It's whatever.
So
I'll
I
probably
said,
wake up around 8 a.m. tomorrow, even though I go to bed at like 4 a.m. Doesn't matter. Like my body's just like, yo, fuck you. You're not getting any sleep.
someone said ask Nyyxxii about her elephant.
Elephant.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm curious. How
Yeah,
big's your
elephant.
trunk?
I mean, I wish I had a trunk because do you really want to know what they're referring to?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You
Is it the
know-
pocket thing?
Wait, what is going?
Wait, what? Where did it come from? I'm so
I did.
drunk.
Yeah. Where did that come from? That is just
It's in my drawer. It's in my drawer.
Wait, where was that? Was that
Why?
wait, where did it come from? I'm so confused. One minute it wasn't there, and next minute it was.
Dude, this motherfucker ordered it to my house for no reason. Okay? Listen, you know what's
No,
worse?
but-
You know what's
I'm
worse
confused
about it?
where
I
it
don't
came
even have
from.
only one, I have two. Are you ready? Are you
I
ready?
wonder if I can buy a pigeon one. That'd be
Oh my god. Yes.
Oh, I saw
Adorable.
You like
So-
Rosie has the hat too. You can match.
Honestly,
him.
keep
That
that
is so
on.
cute.
It looks pretty good.
What?
Yeah?
Mine's John Cena.
Yeah. I mean, all I can say is that I have pink jeans with red hearts on them, which I
Just
think
with
is
the
pretty
fur?
cute.
That is
So,
cute.
that's all I
The
can
pink
say.
aesthetic with the pink headphones.
Exactly.
You know what I miss?
So much
I miss
pink.
when everybody used to wear Razor Krakens and they'd have their little colour to show off their personality.
Yeah.
You know, people would have the blue ones, the orange
I
ones.
mean,
I'd
I
be
have
like,
the Razor Krakens.
orange
I
person.
I
Next
just
is
crunched my
Krakens.
mic. I'm
I
sorry.
got mine.
That's that.
But
That's-
right, they broke
Yes.
like 3-4 months ago, and I've just got a
did?
new pair. Yeah, I've
Fuck.
just got a new pair, but I'm gonna wait until I move before I start wearing them again. Because I can't. I was like, while they're all like packed away nicely in this box, I'm gonna leave them so that
Oh
they don't.
no.
Yeah, so like I don't want to fuck anything up or like get them ruined. I'm just gonna leave it for now. But so the Krakens, the Razor Krakens, the very end of the wire, they bend and it breaks. 2 months I had them and it broke. I had
I
them
have
like
mine like routed under my desk, which I think is pretty smart.
These are.
I just have them
30
routed
headphones
like
from
under my
Amazon.
desk with like these little pins which they can also move through and stuff. But one of them got loose, so I have to put that back. But I haven't been asked, so whatever.
Nyx, if you
Mm.
come and see me at the end of this month, help me out with fucking
I
ordering
need
out
to-
my
I need
wires
to
and shit.
See, I think I go past where you live, so I'm gonna come and drop off your like Pokeball.
Dude, just come and visit me, and you can spend the night if you want. Like, well, we can
I
spend
wish
the
I
night.
could, but on the 21st, I'm driving all the way to where I'm gonna be staying. That
Okay,
whole
so-
day.
Oh,
Wait,
If you
Wait,
guys
that's
ever
March?
come over to the Netherlands,
March.
definitely come visit me.
Wait,
I mean,
thought
I
you were-
probably
thought
will
you were
visit the
coming-
UK
yeah.
at some point because I've
Wait,
been
what
wanting
did
to
you
go
say,
for a while.
Cellibi?
I thought you were coming back at like the end of the month, to visit
My
family.
birthday. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
around
I
then,
could
'cause
definitely
we-
do that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
could definitely do
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Cause
Yeah, I got confused. I was like, on the way? What?
No, on the way back, because you're going back up to London or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Cute.
that's so exciting. Nyyxxii, start your fucking stream so I can go pee and sleep.
You guys are really
What do
cool.
you mean sleep?
Wait, Nyyxxii, are you just like moving for the sake of moving far?
So basically, my parents have just sold their house, and they need someone to stay. My grandparents have 3 spare rooms, including this one. My parents have 4 kids, and I was like, okay, I'll move out where I used to go to university while they come and live here. So my parents will
Since
be
you
in
like
this room.
the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go move just because I don't wanna, if I stayed here, I would have to stop streaming because my sister would share my room with me. So no, I was like,
That's kind of good though, because
yeah, I'm gonna go move
I
back
mean,
to
I
where I
have
used
4
to be.
older brothers myself, so I understand.
Ooh.
But like, 2 of them already moved out. One of them moved back, but he just moved out again like a few weeks ago. And one of them just got a new house with his girlfriend, so that's pretty exciting. So they're like renovating there and everything. So they should be moving out as well. And then it's just me and this one other brother who doesn't leave his room. So that leaves me to like walk the dogs every single day. I like do the dishes and the laundry and everything. So that's gonna be fun, especially since I'm working 40 hours a week. I love my life.
Oh my god.
Wait, why can they not do washing up? What's that?
Because he's like,
Guys,
I don't know, he
he
doesn't leave his room, so I don't know. He just pretends to be busy all day, every day
Look,
when he's not. I know he's
what a
not. He's just not doing anything.
You gotta give him the hard love, because otherwise he's gonna grow up to want his girlfriend to be his mother. So you got.
I mean, he's like,
Take
how old is he? I think he's 22 or 23.
And he doesn't do his own washing.
He's never had a girlfriend. I'm pretty sure he's still a virgin at this point. So I don't
That's
know.
okay.
You
That's
do
fine.
your
That's
washing
completely
up,
cool.
and you take it in your room. His shit gets left on the side, and if he doesn't wash it up, he has no dishes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Good one. I mean, he just like load out the dishwasher like maybe once a day, and then the dogs also need to be walked like 4 times a day. There needs to be like at least like 2 like things of laundry done a day, because like there's a lot of people living in this house, so it's kind of a lot. But my mom does most of it. I mean, I sometimes make dinner and everything, but like I'm not about to do everything when I'm working like from 9 to 5:30 every day.
Yeah,
so
fuck that.
Because I'm tired. Okay,
You know,
I don't
mom.
even have energy to stream. It's like fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yako just like my boyfriend just saying in the chat, just move out too. Yeah, are you gonna pay for an apartment? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, it's expensive. It's fucking hell.
Really interesting.
It's great. Yeah. If you want anything bigger than the size of a fucking closet, you're gonna like spend $1,000 a month for like rent. So
I mean, we've been looking at like getting a streamer house and shit, but obviously Nyyxxii had to move out sooner, so it's not gonna happen till September probably. But
ooh, streamer house.
If he was to do a streamer house,
for real, dude, UK streamer house thoughts?
you should do it in Wales. If
the UK.
Hey, if there's more girls, I'm off for it.
Yeah.
If you
No
did it, you
offense.
should do it in Wales, because you could buy a literal mansion in Wales, and it'd be like what?
The only
couple
reason
pennies.
the fact
It's
Anywhere up
true.
north.
I'm
Anywhere up
going
north,
I'm going
please.
uni, so the place where I'm going uni is kind of the like, you know, if we could go there that'd be great, because my parents won't let me move into a student house. They were forcing me to go to dorms, right? But I'd still want to be a part of it. So the idea was initially was to move into a student house before dorms, and I'd stay there for a few months, pay rent for a few months, and then I move out to dorms and then contribute like £100 a month or something like that while everyone else is there, and I can travel to and from whenever I feel like it. But shit's gone to shit, you know.
Honestly, during COVID, until you won't even know this year until you can do stuff like that. Until everybody's vaccinated and scheisse, you won't really know, right? So
Yeah.
not very good. Okay, yeah.
If you guys want to do a stream house, we can organize you guys in. We'll get a big house.
See,
Yes.
if we had we could actually
be
get
so
a huge
down.
house for all
Literally.
of us.
Oh,
Like,
stop
if you got a
the-
I will.
six-person house,
I'm
with,
gonna
like,
tell you.
yeah.
I will move to the UK and I will
Really?
move
Yes.
in with you.
Oh my god,
I'm
fuck
tied
it. Yes.
down to software.
You and your boyfriend could move into like the same room together as well.
We could get such
I
a
mean,
big house with
he's
this many
in the
people.
stream right now. Yako, are you down?
If my stream,
I mean, we're just following everything from home anyway. I'm doing my internship from home. We're doing a school from home. It's fine, you know. We can.
Exactly. Why the fuck not? I'm the sort of person where I'm like, someone goes, "Oh, do you want to do this?" I'm like,
Okay.
"Yes."
to be honest
Of
though, imagine
course.
how
He
sick
says,
of a
"Of
story
course, let's
would
do
be.
it."
I feel
Literally.
left out.
Obviously,
It'd be such a cool opportunity.
I think the
but
only restrictions is I think me and you at uni, Shiny.
I've got work.
yeah.
I'm a
Okay,
software
okay. He just said
developer.
moving in with 6 girls bed, Kappa.
That'd be no.
Yeah,
we could
sure.
have Skanger and Moti as well. To be
Imagine,
fair,
imagine a
but-
full girls' house. What the fuck?
Oh, that'd
Look,
be
if
amazing
streaming, ever had more potential earning than working did, then sure. But
honestly,
it's a risky move, isn't it?
if you could find
is.
work at the same place, then it'd be fine, right? It depends where you work and everything like that.
True.
But I think for me, obviously, I'm the only person that has like an obligation so far because my parents are like forcing me to go to dorms and shit like that. Other than that, they're like, you know, whatever. And I'm fine to contribute to a house that I'm not even living in partially, at least just so that I can go there and we can do content and shit. Because I think, you know how like the sidemen make videos and shit like that? If we could do
Tinder
that on
IRL?
Twitch and literally IRL streaming shit like
Imagine.
that, like I think all of us is just going to the next level. Just creating a name and shit like that, it would be amazing. You know?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna do an exchange here in the UK. It's fine. I'll come over.
Okay, Nyyxxii, I see that you're gonna
Yeah.
go.
You gonna go live?
I'm gonna raise you anyway.
Good.
You guys.
It's
We
alright.
will
We'll do
again,
this
don't
again.
worry.
I liked it.
You
Yes.
promise?
We can make this regular. The girls stream.
You promise?
Exactly.
Promise.
Yes.
I
Promise.
agree.
Say it.
Pinky,
cool.
Nyyxxii and I were
At
at
the
the
same time. See, me and fucking like Cellibi are on the same wavelength.
same time. Dude.
I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
Nice
it's
to hear.
nice. It's chill.
I'm usually really uncomfortable on like streams. But I don't know. I really enjoyed talking to you all. I don't know.
Guys, female friends?
Hello.
We have female
Female
Oh my god,
Did you see
that's
my tweet? Wait, did you see my tweet earlier? It was like, why can't I make any female friends? I was like, yeah, literally same. But it was like, fuck them all.
I mean, you can definitely fuck me and still be friends with me.
You know what, Nyyxxii? I'm
Fair
taking you up on
enough.
the offer. I'm up for it.
Please.
Hit
It's
me the
been too
fuck up.
long.
Honestly, same.
Gladly.
Okay, go
Gladly.
stream so I can fucking read you. I'm tired as
Fine.
fuck.
Look at this bitch.
Okay, I'm
She's
sorry.
Stop!
But I like your attention.
I'll give you my attention about what?
Whoa.
Bye!
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye!
I love you guys.
I'm
You're
so
very
tired.
cute.
This has been amazing.
Yeah, I had
honestly.
It
fun.
has been.
Like, there wasn't topics as such. It was just like people talking,
It
and then it was like
flows.
interesting things anyway.
It's like a little sleepover.
Sleep stream when?
Six person sleep stream? When?
Oh my god.
If we all
I
did it
was just
together?
talking about this earlier. I don't think I'd be able to do a sleep stream because I
It's so
like
stressful.
you know, also like the day before I have to do anything important, I will literally dream about oversleeping and everything. I get so fucking anxious. I'm like
Yeah.
up all night. And like when I know people are watching me sleep, I'm just like I'm not gonna sleep at all. So I might as well just do regular streamers that are
I
sleep.
used to
I've done
struggled.
one.
I struggled.
I
I've done 2
drool
sleep
and
streams.
talk.
I like struggled with the 60-person viewer, but with the 1,000-person viewer, I was like, yeah, this is fine, and I fell straight to sleep. I was like, what's the fuck
Yeah,
wrong with
I mean,
me?
if you get used to it, I guess maybe.
Yeah. Why was I so used
Like
to
I'm just the kind of person who just sleeps, and when I wake up, I'm just like really grumpy, and I'm just like, "Fuck you, let me sleep."
waking me up?
So I forgot to
Cellibi,
turn
oh
off
my
my
God.
1-bit notifications.
Like,
fucking 1 fucking bit. And they were spamming them. And
Oh
and
my
I was like,
God.
fuck
It's
you guys.
horrible.
Fuck you. And I just ended stream.
yeah,
I
Ashley was
pissed
in my
off.
stream earlier as well, and I said like I usually sleep in just underwear, you know, like topless everything. So I'm just like I feel like if I am actually asleep, I will just randomly
Strip.
wake up, be hot, take off my top and
I've
everything,
done
and
that
I'll
so
get
many
banned.
times. Yeah. That's what I was scared about as
It's like
well.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to get banned, so I'm just not going to do it.
Oh, I don't take off
But-
my clothes,
yeah.
unfortunately.
I
Oh,
do
God.
it too often.
Watch
But
this.
It's
because
too
I
much,
sleep
too
with
much is
headphones on,
loose, right? You lay over and then
Yeah.
one tit's just over the other, it's just like flat, and you're like, oh no, and you just move it. You're like, okay,
Oh,
turn
it's
over, it's like,
horrible.
flop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Gang wants to show his fart clip. He really wants you to see the fucking fart. Wait,
What
was
fart clip? What?
That was
Clip?
not.
Wait,
That,
what?
that
Is that
was
what
not
you
the
just
right
sent in
channel.
chat?
That is not what I meant to send. Holy fuck!
Well, the
fuck.
Zoe boxer one?
No,
What's this?
no, don't.
I really
worry
don't know
about
what's
that.
going on
No,
anymore. I'm
don't
really
worry
drunk.
about that. Don't worry about that. I did not mean to send that in chat. Fuck.
Well, I'll go watch that
Sauce.
later. Some
What sauce?
This.
No ketchup.
Zoe, you're
This
in a
one.
film?
What?
What?
There you go.
What's
That's-
going on?
I don't
I
know.
don't understand.
This one, the fart clip. I've just linked it. Oh.
Fart clip?
Fine.
Oh god. I
What
have to
the
watch
fuck
this.
is that? It's like,
Who is this?
It's Skenger.
Oh, okay. I really don't know what's going on anymore at this point. I probably drank a little too
No,
much.
don't watch that on stream, Nyyxxii. Fuck. That was literally the wrong clip. Oh my god.
Zoe and
Oh
Boxer.
my god, bro.
What?
Yes.
I feel like I breathed that in.
I think I'm just gonna drink some water.
It's just a dude
digress.
debate. What do you mean? Haha.
That's
That's all it is. It's just a bit.
Sleep stream fart. Sleep stream fart.
What is
it's
going
actually
on?
You putting the mic to your asshole and farting, Stengo. What do you mean?
There is no sleep.
Imagine! Oh my fucking god.
There's some quality content. I know about that. Oh my god. Okay,
I don't know if that would be TOS if a girl did that.
it might be.
Might
Because so many
be.
Maybe.
Sexual,
fucks
apparently.
like that
Yeah,
shit.
it'd be too
Okay,
too sexy,
since
too much sexy
I'm
fun.
going to be raiding Nyyxxii in a second. I want to go
Yeah.
ahead and ask everyone to shout their channel out. Let's go with Ashley Violet first. Let me take off my pin. Okay, there you go. Please give yourself a shout. Thank you so much for coming on here. I
My
had such a
stream
great time with you.
Me too. Thank you so much for inviting me. I stream just chatting on Ashley Violet. I've got RAM as well finally, so I can start playing games. But yeah, mostly just chatting, community games, chill vibes.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming on. I
Awesome.
appreciate you.
I appreciate you more.
Bye.
I love you, Ashley.
I love you all.
Big love.
Have a good one.
Okay, let's go ahead. We'll go Shiny next. Thank you so much for being on. Please shout yourself out.
Oh, thanks. No, yeah. I really appreciate you having. Of course, my stutters decide to pop in right now. Good times. No, I really appreciate you having me on because, you know, I've never been able to talk to girls in good conversations. So I think it's been
I
really
will
fun to
follow
actually talk
you.
to cool girls.
You are
And,
adorable. I'll
Oh,
follow all of you, actually. Hold on.
well, yeah,
It's
it's
regular.
been a good time. I'd hope that we can hang out again at some point. It's been a good night. I don't tolerate alcohol. All I tend to do on stream is
All the week.
I tend to have a mix of more serious stuff on stream and then silly just chatting. You know, you laugh, you lose, all sorts of, you know, LSF tier,
Oh, you played
reaction
Dead by
Andy
Daylight?
tier. Pardon?
You played Dead by Daylight?
No. I said
Oh,
no. The only
I know that.
the only games I play are CS:GO. I play Warzone off stream, Valorant off stream, Rocket League off stream, but I only play CS on stream because that's the only game I'm slightly competent at, and I'd hope to be with the
You
hours
should
I
do
have.
Valorant
But
with
yeah,
me on stream. You need to do it.
yeah, I need to play. I need to
Oh,
re-download
God.
it. I'm scared of my computer dying because, well, I
Yeah,
built
I
it
need to
myself,
go-
so I don't trust
Yeah,
it. But
fuck. I need to get back into Valorant, but it's been really difficult because it's just like a game you need to play like a lot to
Yeah,
get good
for
at.
sure.
That's the
I
thing.
guess,
Anyway.
so.
thanks for having me on.
Thank
Do
you so
appreciate
much.
it. I'd love to hang out with everyone again. So it's been a good one. It's been a good one.
Bye bye.
No,
I love you. Bye
Love you too, Lucy.
And Zoe, a last minute entry to the podcast. Hi. Oh no, is everything froze?
I don't know.
It's
Has
just
it?
you. It's fine for me. I think
It's
our
fine.
internet's
It's just me. It's
fucking
just me.
itself.
I don't know.
Thank you so much for coming on. It was a nice surprise as well because I know that you had just ended stream and you raided and then you just were like, yeah, okay, I'll come on.
Yeah, I was just like, I'm a little bit drunk, but I think you all are, so I'm just
Yep, we
gonna
were.
like hop on and it'll be fine.
I think you can tell we're all a little bit tipsy.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun though, honestly.
I definitely want to do this more where we all just kind of sit here and drink and just it wasn't like set topics. It was just
Yeah.
talking
We just
about
went
whatever.
around the place.
No, that's nice. I like that. It's a little bit less pressure or something, you know?
Mm-hmm. It felt very
Yeah.
chill. I loved it. Thank you so much. Please go ahead and show yourself out.
Okay, well, I am Zoe, aka Zoe Zo. I am Dutch from the Netherlands. I am 20 years old. I mostly play like Dead by Daylight. I do just chatting. Sometimes I will play Overwatch or Valorant or Apex. Kind of depends. I mostly play those off stream. But like Fanat is doing a lot of shout outs. Okay, thank you, Fanat.
Sorry,
Dude,
what was
his
that? I
job,
don't
yeah.
think I got it.
I had a lot of fun tonight. But yes, I mostly play nowadays. I mostly do some Dead by Daylight and just chatting, and just vibe and whatever. And well, I love Nyyxxii. I love Cellibi. You guys are adorable. So thank you so much for letting me come on tonight, and I hope we can do it again sometime.
100%.
Of course.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. I will leave the call. I'll let you guys.
Nice talking to you.
Thank you.
You too.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Good night.
Bye bye.
That's so sweet. This was actually really fun. I enjoyed this.
Talking to females, normally I get
yes,
you know.
But everyone just kind of has the same vibe.
Literally.
I'm so tired.
I love them so, dude. Honestly, it's come over me a little bit. I'm gonna try and hype myself back up again. Listen to
That's
music.
why I'm
while
drinking
shit,
water.
but-
I'm like, drink water.
Dude, it's been
Nyyxxii.
so fun though, just talking to everyone. I think we all need to start doing a game together or podcast together, some shit.
Yeah.
If we all moved in together, that'd be fucking
God.
insane.
Yeah, I
Holy
agree.
fuck.
Thank you so much, Cellibi. I had such a great time. Please shout yourself
Yes.
out.
I am Cellibi, twitch.tv/Cellibi, spelled as in the fucking Zoom call. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow early-ish, and then I'm going on Elites. I don't really have much else to say. Honestly, I'm kind of fucked right now. Can't really think very well. As is the rest of the cast, pretty much. But yeah, you see me around here. You see me doing shit. But yeah, it's fine. Right. But yeah, thank you so much for having me, Nyyxxii. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, chat, 1 second. Let me just go ahead and full screen me. I'm gonna end this call real quick. And then I can change this to webcam capture. Let's deactivate and then activate. Awesome. Okay. I'm super tipsy, but you don't know that. Thank you so much. I had such a great time with everyone. I know we didn't talk about main topics, we just kind of chilled or whatever, but it was super fun. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single fucking one of you, right? Because there must have been a lot of people who left. Quick, why are you still here? Get the fuck out, you bitch. And it's done. It is. Everyone go check them out. They're great streamers. Yes, please. We have the whole cast list. Do exclamation cast, I believe. And then you can go ahead and follow them. But I'm going to raid Nyyxxii. Unfortunately, we didn't reach the daily sub goal. But that is absolutely fine. I had goodbye.
Nyyxxii's a